We on. Clyde Boyce in the
Yeah.
building. What's good, fam?
What's up with it? Yeah. Back on the corner again.
The
Yep,
World
what's
Boxing
good,
Super
y'all?
Series.
What's up,
Main
man?
Boxing Bikers
Chilling,
Clubhouse in the
chilling.
building.
Main
What's
boxing
going
bike in the
on?
house.
Chilling with the homeboy Marlo.
Hey, this little dude look pumped and ready though. Little Asian.
Yeah, you do. Hey, bro, these some little bitty cats, man. Hey, I promise they look like the Super Junior Oompa Loompa weight class.
Junior midget weight.
Real
MPTO
talk.
Biz in the building. What's good, fam? Diana the Bull. What's good, sis?
Oh, Diane in the house?
Yes, yes.
You
They,
What belt they fighting for?
I think it's 118 or something.
Mm.
it's really a rubber band.
It is like a straight.
This shit like one of them wrist. This is like one of them wristbands, right? Electric
Yeah,
wristbands.
they fight for a wristband. They're gonna put around their waist. These dudes is little.
It's a
Happy
fun
Meal
size
without the
belt.
teeth.
We gonna call this shit the fun size belt.
Yeah, real talk.
The Happy Meal. Booty Trey Weather. Kid Mid
Yo,
in the building. What's good, fam?
kid,
Man, I think
man.
they call them booger weights.
I ain't even get to see their names. The dude in the black trunks looks like his name is Melindo.
Yeah, Melindo. And
What's his
I didn't catch the other
Inu
cat's name.
Inu
Uh,
yeah, I don't know his name.
oh, Shiro. Shiro versus Melindo.
Shiro versus Melindo.
God damn. Son, I think
Shiro
my
chasing
11-year-old
Melindo
bigger
down.
than these dudes.
Chasing him down. Shiro chasing him down with the jab right now. Melindo trying to get away on that back foot. Melindo with a nice jab to the body. Shiro with the double jab up top. Melindo with the jab to the body. Shiro right back at him with a jab up top. Another jab from Shiro, then the triple jab right after that. Or Melindo just went in with a feint the left hook. This is just a fill out round. Shiro just throwing the jab out there. I ain't seen him throw no combinations yet, y'all. Shiro just steady palm with the jab. J Fam TV, welcome to the gym, fam.
And Melindo looking like
Yes,
Marquez right now.
yeah,
Where
he
he
do.
look,
Like a bite-sized Marquez, a mini,
yeah, man.
little bobblehead Marquez.
Looking
Real
old as
talk.
hell though. He got that Vegeta hairline. Looking hella old.
Yeah,
I'm
that
about
mug.
to look up his
He
age.
peeling, he peeling back like a mug. Hey, his game plan is to that body, but Shiro picking him apart with that jab. I ain't seen Shiro throw no other hand but the jab so far.
Yeah, he might be saving that right hand for a surprise attack.
Oh, Shiro picking him apart with that jab. Nice stiff jab too.
Shiro looked just like Inoue too. I thought that was Inoue in the start.
Yeah,
Bro,
he
what you
like
trying to
that
say all Japanese people look alike? Is that what you trying to say?
Hey man, I can't tell the slant in the eye.
I know he look like he could be related to him though.
Yeah, I might be his little cousin.
Yeah,
We gonna
man.
see though. If he show up with some power, then he might just be Inoue cousin.
This for sure a fill out round. Look, all they throwing is jabs this whole round. Molina just went to the jab, and then Zero just went back at him with the same jab to the body. Both of them just throwing jabs the whole round. double jab, triple jab, single jabs. The whole fight so far. Who y'all get that round to? It was an ugly round. Who y'all get that round to?
I'll give it to Shiro due to the fact that he's really establishing the jab. Uh, they both respecting each other at the moment though, so they might recognize each other might have some power.
I agree with you on that. What you say, Ruff?
Yeah, I'll say the same thing. Shiro got his jab going, uh, jab to the body and to the head, and he's the one. He's really the only one with an active work rate. So I'm gonna get that one to Shiro.
Right. Yeah. The other dude throwing too many feints, and he ain't active. He throwing one jab here and there. Shiro throwing triples. He doubling. He singling, and he landing. He landing them too. Unanimous for Shiro first round.
I see Captain PY2 in the building.
In the building, what's good, fam? They coming out to the second round. Referee signal to fight. Shiro coming out. And Molina, same thing. He just threw three feints in a row without throwing a punch, and Shiro just hit him with a jab. Shiro just threw a couple of jabs, two jabs, and didn't hit nothing. Three jabs. The fourth one hit him in the body. Now he pawing. Oh, he just threw the first overhand right of the fight and missed. Shiro just tapped him with another jab. Shiro throwing subliminals. I guess he's saying jab that like button or that subscribe button if y'all ain't subscribed.
Already.
Oh, Melindo just landed an overhand
Oh,
on Shiro.
nice one.
Shiro still working the jab. Melindo went downstairs with the jab. Shiro consistent with that jab, man. Melindo just came in with a left hook, then back with a jab, but none of it landed. And Shiro just came with a double and a triple jab. Shiro with a nice hard jab to the body, then back up top. Then Melindo came back with a double jab at Shiro. Shiro just came back with a jab. It's a jab fest, ladies and gentlemen. I kid you not. Shiro with three more jabs. Shiro with three more jabs. Then he just landed. He threw his first overhand right. Jab, double jab from Shiro. Then a left hook, a right hook from Melindo. Then a jab to the body from Melindo. Shiro threw a jab, but Melindo came with a harder jab that caught Shiro right between the eye. And Melindo came back with a 1-2 on Shiro. Then the jab, and Shiro threw a jab back. Then another jab from Shiro. Then a 1-2 from Shiro that landed. Melindo just tried to go in with a 1-2 to the body that was ugly, threw him off balance. He had to back on up. Shiro threw a jab to the body. Ooh, Shiro threw Melindo threw a triple jab and the right hand. The right hand missed, but the jabs I believe landed. Shiro just consistent with his jab, man. That's all he throwing. He just threw another little right hook with no type of authority to it too. Oh, he just landed a right hook on Melindo, then came back with a jab.
Nice one.
Melindo just came back with a double jab. Shiro just came back with a triple jab. Melindo came back with a palm jab. Shiro threw one and Melindo threw one. I don't think neither one of them landed. Shiro went to the body. Melindo came back. Shiro went up top, but Melindo came back with a 1-2 that looked like it missed. Nice step jab from Melindo. Nice 1-2 from Shiro. Shiro poking him with the jab right after the 1-2. Melindo no work. Double jab, a triple jab from Melindo. From Shiro. Melindo missed at the end of the bell with that ugly right hand. You see them all in the crowd, y'all? That's what gave me that pause. I was looking in the crowd. They all had on bandanas.
Yeah.
Them Karate Kid bandanas. I'll be wondering what that should be saying sometimes.
That means smash the like button for Marlo's corner.
Hey, what y'all think about that round right there, man? Melindo did come a little more aggressive, and he did land a nice overhand on Shiro. What y'all think?
That overhand that Melindo landed, that's like the telling punch of the round. That's the telling punch of the round. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to give him that round for that one, because due to the fact that the first round, homeboy the other guys, Shiro only landed jabs.
Yeah, that was kind of hard round to score because Melendez got started so late, man. I'm gonna call that round even right there.
All right. I'll slightly edge it for Melindo because he was throwing the harder punches and he landed the harder punches. Pawn with the jab right now. It was a little work, but it wasn't nothing. Melindo just came in with a 1-2 to the body, a jab and a left hook, a right hook. I mean, Shiro just came back with a jab and a right hook up top though. They pulling the jabs at each other. Shiro just came in with another jab. Melindo came right back in with a jab to the body. Shiro came back with 2 jabs, and Melindo came back with a jab to the body. Now they just pulling in the center of the ring. Oh, another overhand from Melindo that landed. Shiro came back with a double jab though. Shiro feinting. Shiro tapping him with that jab. Tapping him with another jab. Melindo came back with a jab to the body. Shiro came back with a jab up top. Melindo threw one back at him. Threw another one back at him. A third one. Melindo came that landed one. Shiro looked like he tried to throw a hard jab that missed, but Shiro came back with a jab to the nose. Then a little short left hook and a jab right after that. Melindo came back with a jab, and he came back with another jab and a right hand, but Shiro caught him with the right hand. Ooh, nice double jab and a left hook, right hook from Shiro. Shiro did it again. Now he coming back with the jab. Melindo went to the body. He went to the body again after getting caught with a jab. Now he pulling the jab, pulled it again. Shiro just threw 2 jabs and then a right hook. Another jab from Shiro. Melindo just pulling the jab. Shiro just hitting with the jab in the right hand. Then another jab right after. Then another jab right after in the right hand. Shiro just threw 2 to the body. Melindo, my bad. Shiro threw a jab. Shiro threw another jab, another jab. Melindo went 2 to the body. Melindo just went up top with two left hooks in the right hand and a jab to the body. Now Shiro just came back with a jab and another one with a right hand right after that. Shiro with an overhand right over the jab. Then another jab to the body, then one up top. Melindo came back with a 3 jab punch, a 3 jab combination. Shiro came back with a jab. Then Melindo came back with a 2 jab combination. Jab, jab. Shiro with the jab, then with the right hand, then the jab again. No work for Melindo. Melindo threw a jab. Shiro threw a jab to the body that bent Melindo over. Shiro throwing more jabs. He just threw a couple more. They just both hit each other with a jab to end the round. What y'all think about that round, Rough House?
I'm gonna get that one to Shiro, man. I like the combinations he threw. I like to see him do more of that, man. Let his combinations fly, and that jab is consistent, like he's sword fighting out there. So for Shiro, that was a good one.
Same thing, man. I'm gonna get that to Shiro. That jab is landing, and he landed a nice 1-2 in between there too. That got Melindo attention, and Melindo kind of got stopped in his tracks. It buckled his knees. So I'm gonna get that round to Shiro.
Yeah, Melindo got caught coming in with some combination that landed right on his nose, man. That looked like it hurt him a little bit. I gotta agree with y'all. Shiro got that round. So 2 rounds for 1. Shiro.
Lala D in the house. What up, Lala D?
La D, what's good? D Money PK, what's good, D? What's good, y'all?
D Money in the house. D Money 504.
In the building.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Oh, the referee waiting for me to get the chair out. Signal the fight. They in the middle of the ring on the Ali trophy. Shiro up there jumping up and down. Juan with the jab. Melindo just came in with a jab to the body. Shiro no working. He's still jumping. Melindo with another jab to the body. Shiro didn't throw nothing now. He threw a jab. And Melindo came back with a jab. Shiro threw a jab. Melindo came back with a jab to the body. Shiro just landed a jab. Melindo came back with another jab to the body. Everywhere you go, I go, champ. Shiro threw 1. Melindo threw 2 to the body. Shiro threw 2 up top. No work for Melindo. Shiro threw a pawn jab. Melindo came in with a feint. Didn't do no work. Shiro threw 2 jabs. Melindo came back with 2 jabs. Oh. Melindo came with a jab and a strong left hook to the body that missed. Shiro looked like he playing. He just tapped pawn with him, tapping him with the jab, moving around. But Melindo ain't playing. He trying to work that body with the jab or the hooks. Shiro just got caught with a jab to the body. Melindo tried to come in. He missed. Was another jab from Shiro. Oh, Melindo tried to throw a hook that missed. Shiro just caught him with an overhand. Melindo to the body. Shiro to the top. Melindo came in with a two-piece to the body and one up top that landed. Shiro just came back calm, hit him with a jab, smooth. Back squaring him off. Shiro pawned with the jab. Shiro caught him with a jab. Melindo came back with a jab. Melindo came with a straight right hand to the body. Back to the jab. They just caught each other with a jab. Melindo with the jab. Melindo bobbing and weaving. Shiro with the jab. Shiro with another jab in the right hand that caught Melindo. Melindo came in with a straight in the right hand to the body, right hook to the body. Shiro came with a straight jab, straight stiff one that knocked him back. Then another jab. Then Melindo came back with a jab to the body. Then he came with a hook. Then he got caught with a hook, trying to throw something. Shiro just came with two jabs to Melindo. Melindo pawned the jab out there. Shiro's catching this guy with all kinds of jabs this round, y'all. Another jab from Shiro, then a 1-2 that backed Melindo up. Melindo pawned the jab, but Shiro's tapping him with the jab. Shiro jab is serious, man. Shiro jab is getting
it is.
Melindo's just pawing out there. Oh, Shiro just caught him with a straight jab in the right hand. Shiro just throwing a jab out there. Double jab from Shiro. Melindo tried to counter but missed. Double jab again from Shiro. Melindo double jab right back at him but missed. Feints. Melindo with a jab. Ooh, that was nice. What the hell was that? Before the end of the round, Shiro just went in with some crazy looking footwork with jabs and then the left, then the right hand, then back with a jab and another right hand to end the round. What y'all think about that round?
That attack was funny, man. I think the last time I seen that was on Manny Pacquiao did something crazy like that. So Shiro is putting hands on this boy, man. I got that round for Shiro also.
Yeah, me too, man. That's another round for Shiro. That last Shaolin ninja foot stutter attack, that was something different, bro. Hey, that boy's jab is so serious. Shiro. You look at little buddy's nose, Melendez, man. You can tell he's taking some jabs already in his life. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Serious.
It looked like his nose transforming in this fight.
Really? No, that's crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you. That was a Shiro round, man. He just plucked him apart with jabs.
And hey, for everybody looking where to find the fights, it's on the Zone. The fight is on the Zone, guys. On the app, the Zone app. You can find the fight on PS4, Xbox, Android, Apple, all that. Free subscription, 1 month. Try it out.
Jab.
Just make sure to cancel before they start charging you.
Right, Melindo just missed with a right hand, but Sereno just came with a 3-piece combination, all body shots. I don't know if the one up top landed, but he just picking him apart with that jab, y'all. Just how it's been the whole fight. He just landed the right hand. He just hit him with a jab in the right hand. Melindo tried to come back with something, but it don't look like it landed. Melindo just landed a nice stiff jab. Shiro looked like he just toying with Melindo in there, man.
Mm-hmm.
He just going in, throwing his punches, getting up out of there, making Melindo look foolish. They pawing at each other right now. Melindo just came in with a straight right hand to the body that was way off, missed by a mile. And old boy Shiro just hit him with a motherfucking straight right hand, right over his jab. And then gave him three jabs in a row with another right hand as he was wiping his face off with another jab. Melindo don't got nothing for him, man. He don't know what to do. He just throwing just shadow boxing right now in that ring. Look at Cirillo just dancing around him, just landing shots, man. He just landed overhand. He back at the jab now. Well, he threw 2 jabs in the right hand to the body. No, Molino gonna do it, just paw the jab out there and get caught. Sereno just caught him with another jab in the right hand, looked like made him buckle his knee. And then just ran around the ring and squared back up on him. Threw 3-4 more jabs in the right hand on him. Well, Melindo tried to come with some jabs, but that didn't really miss. But he got caught with a couple trying to do it. Cirillo just back with another jab, back with another one, then 2 more. Melindo just came with a jab. Didn't really look like it did nothing. Just got caught with a jab in exchange. Then got caught with 2 more jabs. He landed the right little check hook, but it didn't really do nothing. Oh man, he tried to come with a combination. Sereno Barry Sanders in that ring, and then came with a jab in the right hand, then another jab in the right hand. Sereno jab been there all day, man, and the right hand is finally finding the mark at the house, whether it's body or up top. Jab, jab, jab from Sereno. Jab from Sereno. Melindo not doing nothing. He just threw a jab that didn't hit nothing but air. He just got caught with a jab on the forehead and another one on the nose. He ain't giving no give back. Sereno with another jab and another jab. Melindo pawed a jab, but got caught with a jab in the right hand. Pawed another jab, then got caught with the right hand. They both just pawing jabs. He just threw a wild overhand right that missed at the end of the bell. What you guys think about that round?
That was another round for Shiro to me, man. It's more the same.
Yeah, Shiro jab, man. He's jabbing and he's counter punching now, and that's causing real problems for Melinda. Melinda knows it's gonna be a bloody mess in no time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Shiro finding finding a home for that right hand now. That jab been
Yeah.
the best punch for him has been there, but that right hand is landing now. He mixing it up a lot.
Yeah.
He'd throw 3 jabs before he throw a right hand, then he'd throw a jab right hand. A jab right hand right back after that. Yeah, C-Rose giving his boy the business in there. He don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's working real good off that jab too. I like the right hand is coming off that jab when he uses it too.
Mm-hmm.
D's in the building. D, we watching the fight on the Zone app, PS4, Xbox, Android, Apple, all the platforms. You sign up, 1 month free, man. Jump in there real quick. Yellow Rose
Hey,
in
hey,
the
what
building
round is
too.
this?
What up, Yellow
What round is
Rose?
this going to be? What
This
round
round
is this getting ready to be?
I
this
think
round
this
6.
might be 6.
6. Okay.
Melindo with the jab. Shiro playing with him. He catching the jab. Then he threw 2 jabs. Melindo threw a jab up top into the body. He just pawned his jabs though. It's not really landing. Shiro's landing his jab, whether it was 2 or 3. Even the single was he landed. Melindo is just still pawing the jab. Is it just work rate for the referees? Because it's worthless. He landed an overhand right that hit the glove, then the left hand that hit the glove. Excuse me. And Shiro, same work, same discipline. Jab, jab, trying to find his opening jab. Still jabbing. Melindo threw 2 jabs. Oh, then he threw 2 jabs, a right hand, a left hand, a right hand. But Shiro came back with a jab, uppercut, and a right hand right back after that. Shiro threw a right hand that landed, then a motherfucking combination that landed. All 3 landed right on his chin. Then he threw a jab straight in the right hand. Then another jab to follow. And another jab right after that. Melindo ain't doing no work. Just throwing at the air right now. Another air shot. Zero just threw a jab. Zero waiting on him, feint. Another jab from Zero. All Melindo doing, ladies and gentlemen, is pawing his jab at the air. Zero just tried to throw a jab in the right hand that missed, but he landed a right hook to the body. Melindo tried to throw some work, but it's just all air. Zero just came in with a looping right hand that landed. Melindo just pawing, he missing. Shiro just came in with a 1-2 that landed, then 2 more jabs, and then the right hand right after. Then he came in with a 1-2, another 1-2, another 1-2. Shiro just coming in with these jabs and these right hands, man, busting his boy face open. This boy all up on the ropes right now. Shiro
He
just coming in
leaking.
with a jab, then got him bent over with a body shot. Another jab, another same right hand, left hand to the body that bent him over. Another jab from Shiro, then the right hand to the body. Zero with a stiff jab at that same bloody eye he got going on right now. Another jab from Zero. Another one then followed it with a right hand. Melindo tried to come back with a jab. Melindo on the jab, but he missing. Zero just threw 2 jabs in the right hand that landed on that same bloody eye. Jab from Zero, 2 in a row. Another jab from Zero. Another jab from Zero, then another jab from Zero. He feinted with an uppercut though, but threw 2 jabs in the right hand to the body. Oh, they caught each other with a jab right there though. Zero just caught him with a check left hook. Zero just playing with this guy now. He just came in with a jab and a straight right hand that landed. Blood all over this guy's face and chest right now, y'all. See, end the round. What y'all think about that round right there? Start with you, man.
Man, I think Shiro putting hands on this boy. He's ready to go. Shiro needs to step up the pace a little bit, go to the body a little bit more. You can get him up out of there because everything is landing right now. What do you think, Red
Yeah,
House?
man. Yeah, he can't miss this dude, and you can tell he's comfortable now because he's really letting his hands go. Uh, hey, this is straight shutout for Shiro in my book, bro.
Yeah.
That's right.
Besides
That's
that one
right.
round you got for a tie, and we gave Shiro a round. Hey, Xavier, what's good, fam? Hey, yeah, it happened already, bro. It happened early this morning, so we just rescoring the cards, y'all. We told y'all we was gonna call it, so we just keeping our word. It happened early
Yes,
this
sir.
morning, and one
I
talking about some weight, don't spoil. I mean, trying to spoil the shit.
Man, I was still in bed when these fights came on.
Yeah, everybody ain't got the zone.
Time zones matter, man. You know, we're in different time zones.
Right. Man, his eye, nose, everything busted. One side of the eye look like it's
Yeah,
kind of
there.
swollen, and black, the other one just busted. They in the middle of the round. Pawn. Molino just pawned. He caught him with a jab that time because Ciro just playing with him and shit. He just pawned again, pawned again. Keep pawing, same as last time. Ciro just tapped him with a couple jabs. Don't look like they was really landed. Then caught him with a right hand. Caught him with another jab, another jab. Look like Ciro just got caught by Molino with a body shot. Melendo don't know what to do up in there, y'all. He look anxious, but don't know how to move. Ciro just pawing him with the jab. Ciro showing him he got control of this whole fight, man. Ciro ain't going nowhere. He right in front of him, just pawing with the jab. Melendo just throwing at the air still. Just got caught with a two piece. Ciro jab is a big factor in this fight. It's looking like Ali jab out there, man. This small dude is just confusing this man with a straight jab, ladies and gentlemen. Just keeping it in his face the whole fight, frustrating. Look, another jab from Ciro. Another jab from Ciro.
Uh,
Another one. Two more from Ciro.
uh,
Now he threw the overhand right over his jab. Then another two jabs from Ciro. Then another three-piece combination from Ciro. Jab, straight right hand, and another straight right hand. Another stiff jab from Ciro that had his head rocking. Then a two-piece combination from Ciro. A straight jab in the right hand. Melendo just tried to come with a wild overhand right, a looping left hand that missed. And then got caught with a damn stiff jab and a right hand. Ciro got him on the rope.
uh,
Ciro just hit him with a body, fought him over and backed up. Ciro just hit him with a double combination. Melendo tried to come back. Ciro just backed up and waved it off. He just threw it all air. This jab is changing the game. Ciro just hit him with a jab, then a jab in the right hand. Then hit him with a check hook. Then another stiff jab in the same eye. A three-piece combination ended with a right hand that landed. Then a check hook, another jab, another jab, another jab. Damn! Then a jab and a straight right hand. Melendo got nothing for Ciro. Ciro with another jab, another jab. Ciro just pouring that air. He tried to throw a wild right hand that missed. I mean, Melendo did. Then Melendo going right back to work at him, body and top. Man, this dude just using his one hand, man.
Oh my God.
Throw in the damn top!
So
I was
punching
waiting
back
for
right
you to
now.
say that.
Ciro is just beating this guy with one hand, ladies and gentlemen. He used the other hand on occasions. Look at this, y'all. He just hit him with a jab in the right hand again.
Oh.
He firing that wheel. Ciro in there just playing with this dude with this one hand, y'all. The referee just called timeout. I don't know what he about to do. Is he about to stop it with a cut?
You about
Ciro
to
over
check
there
him
looking.
out.
Ciro
Face
over
looking
there looking
raggedy.
clean. They over there checking out his
I think
eye,
he finna
man.
have a word. I was gonna say I think he finna have
Oh,
a word.
they doing the
Oh,
towel,
that's
ladies and
it. That's
gentlemen.
Uh,
it.
It looking
that's
like a
it.
soccer
That's
game.
it.
The corner man just threw a red card or something, showed the
Yo,
referee a
look
red card and the man waved his hands. It was no towel. It was a card. Is that a
look at
soccer
his
game, y'all?
face. Look at his face, bro. His face is a bloody mess, bro. This dude's
Man, he
ears,
got
nose, and eye fell apart in the ring.
everything just bleeding on this guy, man. Well, hey,
Rough
this
outside
dude
Hey,
of
just beat
but
right.
this dude. mainly with one hand. Am
Now,
I lying, y'all? Just
I was
whoop.
gonna say, oh no, that's for real. I was gonna say when the ref stopped it, man, I thought he was gonna stop it for a word of prayer or something.
Roughhouse said the dude looked like his nose been getting beat up his entire life, and it's true.
Yeah.
Dude nose when he came in, his nose already looked like it's been broken. Probably got broken in sparring. Who knows?
Oh,
Man,
my
this
stuff
dude just
started buffering. Ain't this a trip?
he just hit him
Well,
with
they're showing
everything but the
replays over
kitchen
here.
sink, man. Yeah, over here too. He hit this dude with everything but the kitchen sink, man, and mainly just one hand. He didn't start going to that right hand until the third round, maybe the end of the second, maybe third.
That's what I was saying. I felt like he had power. He was saving that right hand to surprise him with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Everything,
He
shit.
surprised the hell out of him with that right.
Everything
Oh
else was
man.
working. Shit.
Dude, Melando was just pawing that air damn near the whole fight though. Like what for? That just
Yeah,
wasted energy.
he didn't want no smoke.
Yeah.
I think after Shiro finally caught him with that first right hook or that
Mm-hmm.
overhand right, I think he kind of got timid after that, man.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah,
too.
He hit that boy with a nice shot and made him respect it.
that's right.
Respect my
Roughhouse,
game.
you want to jump in the chats and see what they're saying?
Yeah. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to uh D21519. Say where y'all watching the fights? Hey, this is on the DAZN app. That the actual fight actually happened this morning, but they got the repeat, so we just recapping like that boy Marlo said. We keeping our word. One of the ones said, "LOL, I'd rather watch that when on YouTube once the fight is done." Well, the fight is done. You can watch it on DAZN.
Yeah.
Lala D said DAZN. Lala D said, Captain PYT, where are you in Texas? I found one, but it's in Dallas. Lala D said, free for 1 month. Don't fall in love with it. Real talk. Hey, cancel it before they start charging.
Right.
Kid Miz said, Inoue is a problem. Shoot, like his name say, that boy is a monster.
Oh, it's gonna come up
Hey,
next.
hey. So what y'all
Monster.
think about Inoue's performance overall?
Man, I think he's a real monster, man. I like to see him move up another weight class, step up in competition. You know, where he at, he holding it down like a motherfucker. You only can
Yeah,
fight when
man.
you get put in front of you, right?
To be
Right.
honest, I ain't seen
Uh,
much fights from him. So I'm not gonna give a. I'm not. I've been hearing stuff, but I ain't seen no fights yet from him. Because the times them fights come on, I be in bed, man. Them fights come on at crazy
yeah.
hours. You be fighting all 2 in the morning on the East Coast, man. 2, 3 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's work hours over here.
Real
So
talk.
That's what's up. All right, we got a Chris Rainey. Chris Rayner hollering at Captain PYT. One of them ones said, wait, hasn't the oh yeah, he tried to spoil the fun for everybody. Yeah. One of them ones, you a party pooper, dude. Let's see, scroll down. Tone Kid Mid hollering at Tone Bangers. We got Cheryl Phillips in the house. She said, hello everyone.
What's
Just
good,
stop
sis?
through.
What's good?
Yeah, she said just stop by to show some love and hit the like button. That's what's up. Appreciate
Appreciate
that. Lala D hollering at Cheryl and Tone Bangers. We got I Love Shrimp in the building. And he's singing like Jodeci. He said, baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging,
you.
baby. Yeah. I don't know who he begging to, but he begging.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Real talk. See Cheryl D laugh. She said, hey, Lala D laughing. I love shrimp from Rodney Ponder to I love shrimp. That's Rodney Ponder.
What's good, Rodney?
Okay. Let's see. Lala D say I love shrimp is crazy. Cheryl Phillips, she laughing. Legendary
Legendary
Top
Top
Cats.
Cat in the building. What's good, fam?
Yes, sir. He laughing.
We're about to see the monster come out.
Yeah,
Legendary,
man.
what's good, man? You busy, man? You want to jump on? I go live later on, Chris Frank. Right after this fight, I ain't gonna be having nothing to do, so I'm probably gonna be on the game. I've been giving my partners been hitting me up to run with them.
Hey, man.
What's good?
Hey, what minute mark are you at on yours?
My PS? I'm just saying anyway, talking, I guess that's his mom in front of him.
I'll tell you
Hold on,
right
let me
now.
see the time.
No,
Yeah,
is it this
what's
month?
the time
I'm
say?
at 59:37.
Okay.
You up there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a little bit ahead, but my stuff buffered, so I thought I needed to catch up.
Oh, no, I can fast forward a little bit. I'm right where Marlo is at. Because Marlo right around where I'm at. Because I have to fast forward a little bit to catch up with Marlo.
Let me see where I'm at.
So
Marlon, where
anyway,
you at,
fighting
bro?
next, or they got another fight before that?
I'm at the hour and 110. Hour
God
and
damn.
10 seconds.
An
I
out
was right where you at
110?
though. Now they showing the ring. At first they
Okay.
were showing Inoue and some lady.
Man, man, my neighbor internet tripping. My stuff keep buffering.
My internet, cool. I'm good. I ain't getting no buffering.
I ain't got nothing yet neither.
I ain't got nothing last night either. Last night I was smooth right through.
In that Texas weather though.
Yeah. Shit, I'm up in here cooking and calling the fights. Yeah,
That's
Getting
what's
it
up.
in, man.
Multitasking. Jump back
I'm
in the
hoping
chat
y'all.
real quick.
What's good? Got a fucking daughter, whatever, something gang. What's good, fam? Welcome to the gym. Hey, Payan is up out of what's the name? Gym, huh? King Kong.
Mm.
Out of where?
He must be from Cuba then. King Kong.
Oh,
Ortiz,
okay.
Luis
Yeah,
Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Yeah, yeah.
King
Cuba.
Kong boxing. I see his hat say King Kong boxing, so he must be from Cuba.
Okay. Ortiz got his own like
That's what
his
I'm
own
thinking.
promotional company or
Promotion?
something like that.
I believe so. It's
Yeah, I
called
don't
King
blame
Kong
him, man.
boxing. I think he got
God,
his own gym
damn it.
too.
Yeah, my stuff tripping, bro. It keeps starting over from the beginning.
God damn.
You press the button on your remote.
Uh, catch back up to where I was at.
What you using, a PS4?
Yep.
Damn, that joint kind of smooth. It's probably is the internet. Who knows?
Yeah.
My shit's still running. They showing them old iron and board girls in the ring right now. Rod X, what's good, fam? The champ in the building.
It's an iron and board.
Flat back.
Right next. They trying, man. They trying. They can't
Mm-hmm.
help it. I got a cousin out in Vancouver, Canada. He love him some iron and boards, man. That's all they got out there, you know. That's all they got out there. He even married one. I got a baby with one, man. Nothing but iron and boards.
Flat backs up, shaped like
Yeah,
pancakes.
it was.
Hey, when they got flat behinds and big titties, we call it pancakes and milk. Hopefully that didn't offend nobody.
Nah.
Milky cookie. Yeah, I hope not. We all fab up in here, man. Ain't no disrespect.
Yeah, we
We
joking ourselves sometimes. Shit.
we like
Ain't
we
that,
like
ain't,
the
Yeah.
clown. It's not gonna be carried away with the clowning, but we are gonna clown.
That's what's up. Hey, y'all do us a favor, man. Smash that like button
Hit that
for,
subscribe if you ain't
for
if
the
you haven't.
homeboys Marlo's Corner.
Help us reach that 1,000 subscribers, man, and beyond.
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all put y'all thing in the chat. Hey, y'all already know how we get down too, man. I see it's 19. It's
Yeah.
probably all family. But whenever y'all feel the move, go on ahead and put y'all shout out in there, man.
Oh,
Real
we got
talk.
Rod X in the building too.
Rod X,
What's
the
good,
champ.
champ?
See, Duquesne Dibs is in the house. Duquesne Dibs. He said, "What
Hey,
channel is this on? It's on the DAZN app."
yes, sir. We got Chris Rain in the building talking about. I remember I sung Jagged Edge. Let's get married at middle school talent show. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Had them girls
Yeah.
screaming. Ha ha ha. Hey,
Hey, he was up there, shirt off, sweating and shit. First of all, none of these so-called didn't tell you this. But I'm gonna keep it real and say what's on my heart.
And Chris was up at the middle school talent show, caking like a mug.
Real talk.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta use
Hey, that's
whatever
all I'm about
talent
to
you
say.
got.
Hey, Chris, I ain't mad at you, homie. I done sung for some too.
Shit, I can't sing for
Man,
shit.
I lip sync and act like I'm the person who really sung the song.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll use hand emotions and everything.
Hey, memorize the whole video.
All
And
that.
then, now,
Hey, doing the steps and all that.
be at home practicing in the mirror.
What?
You got that pump on deck, Marlo?
you you know it.
Hey, talking nice over there. Hey, I love shrimp in the chat said Drew Hill was my favorite. Tell me what you want me to tell. Wait, tell me what you want. Wait, hold on. I got it wrong. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me it ain't good. Tell me it ain't good enough for you. Man, this cat moving hella fast.
Tell me what you
Oh yeah,
want.
yeah.
Tell
Tell me
me what you
what you
need.
need. Tell
TT in the
me
building.
it ain't good enough for you, baby.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. Whatever you want, baby, let me know.
Hey, that Cisco Thong. Hey, Cisco Thong song was a crazy one too, man. Listen, bro. That was like
Yeah,
amateur
that
porn on TV.
Rowdy Chica in
Yeah.
the building was good, sis. Hey, yeah. Cisco had all the girls going crazy with that song.
Ah, yeah. He
Rowdy
had chicks
Chica, what's
believing he
up?
was straight.
Yo, I see TT up in the chat.
Yes, sir.
TT, what's good, sis? Happy
TT said
Sunday.
happy Sunday. She said just running by with a little bit of support from my bros. Peace.
Appreciate it.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, if Inoue win this
Legendary top.
tournament, boy, you're going to be a beast.
Hey,
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 I did.
legendary top cat set.
Check your
You
email,
shot
bro.
him one? Okay.
Yeah. As soon as I saw him in here, I shot him one.
Yeah,
I
he
sent
said
him
shoot the
in.
link.
I got him in here.
Diana the Bull. Diana the Bull says, sounds good, Lala. I cook catfish, greens, mashed potatoes, cornbread. Talking nice.
Hey, hold up,
Man.
man. I'm hold up, man. I'm feeling some kind of way about Diana the Bull, bro. She jump on the chat every time, man, with these menus. Hey, I told you the kitchen work at the house. You need to come through the house. Next time
Pay
we
that
all over
gas
here
bill.
doing it big. We're gonna let you in the
Legend,
kitchen.
legendary in the building. What's good, fam?
What's good? What's good, man? Appreciate the link. What's up with
Oh,
y'all,
man.
more?
Top
What up?
cat.
Oh,
What's up
family
with
all
it?
the time.
Rough house. Man, biking.
What's up
What's
with you?
good?
What's good, man?
We chilling, man. Doing this little recap, replay.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing right
Yes,
now
sir.
but showing the little highlights of Peyton and the noise and shit.
Yeah. We here
But
chopping it up. I'm here cooking.
Oh, huh?
Chef Boyardee. Shit.
Hey, the
what you
fight is
say?
on
Hey,
the zone, huh?
Yeah, it's on the zone. That shit came on at 8 o'clock this morning, man. We thought it was
Yeah,
gonna
you
come on at 3.
hey, when you get up in there, you're gonna have to fast forward and get up around what minute mark you at, Marlo?
I'm at the 1 hour 9 minutes 21 seconds count.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'm ahead of y'all. Let me come back.
I'm 1 second behind Marlo, so that's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I was like 10 minutes ahead of y'all.
God damn.
Yeah, they still ain't showing nothing.
You say you had one what?
109. 109 44 right now. 45. Hey man, Chris Brandon said, where you from?
Guyanese and Trinidadian, but grew up in Brooklyn, New York. Still got my accent though, because I chill with my Caribbean people all the time.
Yes. Shout out. Super shout out to the fam.
Yeah. Shout out to the whole Caribbean.
Is there? Where you from, Chris Rayner? Hey, Diana the Bull said that's why she always using food emojis.
I like Diana. That's cool.
Yeah, music.
Hey Diana, my birthday is in December. I like chocolate cake.
He like German chocolate.
Tell her to add you on.
Yeah.
Tell her to add you on IG, man.
Yeah.
My cooking ass be on IG too. Oh, Lala D said she thought I was from St. Vincent. Nah, I ain't Vincy.
Hey, that's why people these days they be like, y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know nothing about that music, yeah, youngsters. Hey, you see
Hey,
how the music? Yeah, the music done changed. Remember how back in the days you heard pumps and the bumps, pumps and the bumps. We like the
Yeah.
girls with the pumps and the bumps. And now, like
yeah.
the new shit is way different than it used to be back then.
Cause ain't nobody singing about nothing. You feel me? When I was growing up, the type of music,
Nah.
certain music reminded me of certain positions I wasn't in life at the time, or certain girls I was dating in time. Nowadays,
Yep.
man, that shit don't bring no feelings, bro.
Nah. You could always think about where you were at a certain time when you heard a certain song. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Back in the day. But now, nah. I
Shit,
sound like that
Titanic.
old dude.
Yeah, we sound like our grandparents.
Yep.
Hey, Sean, the icon in the building.
Sean, the icon in the building. Mo G, what's good, fam? Sheldon
He
Holmes, what's
said,
good, fam?
Raina says she from
man,
Austin,
Mike and
Texas.
Hey, La, it went from pumps in the bumps to, girl, you look good. Won't you back that ass up? Girl, you looking bad. Won't you back that ass up?
Hey, that shit was fire though, bro. That's summer. That's like what, summer '99 or so. That shit was lit,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah. Hey, the
That shit
club
brought
was
out Lil
lit
Wayne
when
for
they came
real.
on.
What? Every girl started twerking in that joint when that joint
Hey,
came on.
hey, even 2 Live Crew. Oh, you know I know about that tres leches. Hey, yeah,
What
that 2
that is?
Live Crew. 2 Live is a cake, 3 milk cake. Hey, 2 Live Crew had the motherfucking club, bro. Had the club
Oh, okay.
sold up back then. If you want to see a girl really get crazy on the dance floor, play some 2 Live Crew.
Man, look.
You get half naked out there.
Real talk. Rodney Pounder say, I tried to go to the rough house, but the door was locked. No, dog, the door ain't locked. I keep the door open when I'm here. All you had to do is wipe your feet and close the door behind you.
And wear some proper clothes, Rodney.
Yeah.
Don't let you gotta keep the door locked fucking with Rodney. He might come in and talk about, oh, I'm sorry, this all I had to wear.
It's
You
fucked
can't
up.
trust Rodney.
What you
Milan
got
The
Cooking
gas
talk
Raw,
cat.
welcome to the
up, Marlo?
gym. Huh?
I said, what you got in that asthma pump?
What'd you say, legendary?
I said, what you got in that asthma pump over there?
Oh man, I got some little OG, man. I'm smoking on this motherfucking what's the name right now though? This oil.
Yeah.
Some OG oil. I don't even like these oils, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm old school with it, man. I don't even be fucking no grinders, man. I'm so old school with it.
Man, for real. I break my shit down with my fingers, bro.
Square business.
Hey, and I smoke the same blunts, swishers.
Yeah.
People be like, I'm on them backwoods. Man, I'm cool, man.
Yeah, fuck them backwoods. I remember back in what was that, 04, 05. It's this hood in Houston called Homestead. I mean called Scenic-Wood on Homestead. Them niggas put me on them. I never liked them though. I don't like that strong ass taste. Hey, remember Phillies back in the game?
Man, that's what I started with. That's what swishers remind me of. Philly blunt.
Yeah. The motherfucker. I remember when them chocolate Phillies came out. Them chocolate Phillies, them strawberry joint.
Hell yeah. Hey, people be like, when them Optimos came out, I wasn't really fucking with them because I like the plain. I ain't like how, because it make the shit taste different. Them Optimos, motherfuckers was on those back in the days. I still was on the Phillies.
Or them Vegas, them Garcia Vegas.
Oh yeah, them too. I forgot about them. Hey, what y'all
Ronnie Ponder say backwoods are the best.
Hey, you never had a tres leche cake, Rough House?
Was that?
You never had a tres leche cake?
Nah. What is that?
It's when you go to the grocery store, try to look for it.
Okay.
Tres leche. It's called tres leche.
Chris Raymond,
good?
Yeah, I'm from Houston.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. I'm on it there. Man, I love sweets.
You know, I like that German chocolate and that carrot. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I rocks with that German chocolate.
That German chocolate is
I done
business,
went vegan, man. I can't fuck with none of that shit no more.
You went vegan?
Man, yeah, I've been vegan for probably like a year now. I did it in 2015 first, then I fell off and shit. I got back on probably like a year ago.
Damn.
Hey, that's what's up too, man. I'm vegan too, bro. Since February.
Hey, that's my boy. He vegan. He go to the damn place and order a damn near a whole vegetable burrito.
Yeah, I be cooking my ass off too.
Extra tomatoes. I'm extra tomatoes in my burrito. All that's in there, just rice and beans, lettuce and tomatoes and shit like that.
Bro, I probably buy avocados more than anything else in life right now. I buy like 50 avocados a week, bro.
Damn.
Oh man.
Good when my avocados ain't no good.
Hey, Diana the Bull said, "What y'all know about that red velvet cake?"
Oh, listen, I'm in Brooklyn. We got Junior's cheesecake down here. Their red velvet cake is on point too.
And then she said, "What y'all know about better than sex cake?"
Oh yeah, they got that at the soul food place all the time.
Wait, what's that?
I ain't never heard of it.
Better than sex cake.
Damn, I ain't never heard of that.
Hey, what's
that?
I'm
tried though.
Sock it to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sock it to me, fire too.
Yeah, man.
Diana Bull, what's your IG? Diana Bull, toss your IG up here. Let's see what you're talking about.
No, he brushing his hair and shit. But yeah,
Shauna Icon say, "Yup, for real. I'm about to eat as we speak."
Lala D, what you know about Cake Man Raven, man? That's classic, bro. Shit. Lala D, let me find out you be in Brooklyn, man. Only Brooklyn people know about that.
What the hell? What the hell is that, Rodney?
I saw that too. Yeah, I saw that too.
Rodney, you just stay out these conversations, man. You know what your ass. You ain't riding down the same street we rolling. Oh, that 7-Up cake fire, bro.
Trey X in the building.
Trey X
in the motherfucking building. That 7-Up cake fire too.
A honey bun cake? I ain't never heard no honey bun cake.
Talking about a regular 50-cent honey buns you buy in the store, man. Warm that up back in the days with a glass of milk. It's
Put some
old
peanut
school.
butter.
Nah,
Put some
he
peanut
said
butter on
That's
it.
like jailhouse cake. You know, he make the cake out of honey.
yo, he
Penitentiary case. Peanut butter. Some milk.
You want some milk and
Yeah.
cookies?
Trey said, "What's up with y'all brothers in the chat?"
Oh man. We just chill. Hey, Rodney, crazy. Hey, Rodney, what that mean though, Rodney? Did she answer it? Oh, she don't even know what it means. I think I know what the fuck Rodney referred to, man. Rodney is a goddamn fool, man.
Man, look,
Hey, what minutes y'all up to on the fights?
Oh, let me grab my thing.
I'm somewhere around 1 minute and 19 seconds, 32 seconds, a minute and 19
I got
hour
a
and
minute
19
and
minutes.
20. I'm a minute and 20 with 9 seconds.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
They ain't fighting. Inoue 25, Payano 34, 118 pounds, 117 for Payano, 165 cms. That's what they weight. They reach 164. Inoue reaches longer than Payano. Fights 16 for Inoue, 21 for Payano. Wins 16, 20 for Payano. KOs 14-9 for Payano.
Yo, why they be putting their height in centimeters? They don't want us to know how short these dudes is.
Right.
Shit,
It's gonna
they
say
like
4'4",
4'11".
4'3".
hey, Diana Bull says her Instagram is her government name. She don't want to put that in the chat. It's too many pervs. I think she's talking about
Oh,
Rodney.
okay. right. Rodney, what you call it, man?
Hey, ain't your main boxing biker Instagram is the same as his YouTube, right?
Yeah, I got two IGs, but one personal, one for this shit.
Oh, okay.
I love shrimp. That's Rodney Pounder, right? Did he say he changed his
that's
name
him.
to I Love Shrimp?
Yeah, that's him.
He in here singing D'Angelo lyrics.
But he ain't here twice though. Rodney Pounder
Yeah,
is here, and I Love Shrimp is here.
yeah. He
Oh,
must be on
both is
two
him.
different devices.
Nigga ain't bullshit.
Yeah. Hey, that's love right there.
Oh yeah, shit. I'm out here on 3 devices right now.
DJ 7 in the house.
DJ 7 in the building. Hey, Rodney said that's not me.
I thought that I Love Shrimp said he was Rodney Pounder. He just changed his name.
No, somebody else changed their name. They ain't Rodney Pounder then. That's somebody else.
Hey, Rodney, somebody lied on you then.
Yeah. J Fam TV, what's good? He LOL. Hey, yeah, man. He ain't did no fuckery though, so ain't no reason to
Yeah.
snatch him. But that's crazy. That's crazy. He a lie. Scratch a
Yo,
thief, find a lie.
yo, did y'all
Tell
hear
me
that?
what movie? Go ahead.
Y'all heard that Sean Porter was trying to fight the winner of the fights last night? The Jesse Vargas and what's his name? Thomas Delorme?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I
So
heard
what he
that.
gonna do now that it's a draw? Because I got a video coming on that. That's actually what I was doing when y'all called me. I was making a video.
Hey, fight Errol Spence. That's what he need to do.
He ain't got no
Hey,
other choice.
that's not what he's gonna do, bro. You think this nigga wanna lose his belt on his first defense?
He probably still fight Vargas.
Remember, it took him 3 to 4 defenses to fight Kell Brook, and he lost it, and he didn't even try to get the get backs and get his belt back. And even though Errol Spence went to the UK, brought his belt back here, he still don't want no smoke. It's like he don't want his belt back. He want to stay clear of that belt by any means necessary, bro.
Real talk.
True that.
I think you're gonna fight Birdo, bro. I'll be honest with you.
But it's Birdo.
What's her name? Somebody was saying that too. Ashley's Corner. She was saying that too. I saw her video when I
Yeah.
decided to make my video.
Hey, but watch this though, Rough House. Is Birdo gonna take that fight again though?
You think so?
I don't know if Birdo gonna want to take that fight again.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to get headbutt no more? Because headbutts is what caused the damage.
Yeah, that shit got up.
and we already know
that
a
still ain't
rough
gonna be no
fighter.
money fight though.
A rough fighter is Berto's kryptonite. Anybody that gets rough and dirty on the inside with Berto don't like that type of work.
Facts,
He like
yeah.
that.
Nah,
He like
he
that
don't.
smooth, nice type of shit. Organized boxing. Nah, bro. You ain't gonna get that with Sean Porter.
Inoue walking out to the ring. But yeah, though.
Bro,
Go ahead.
now I was gonna say, man, I don't know what happened to Birdo, man, because when Birdo was first up and coming, man, he seemed like he had so much potential, bro. I guess he just got exposed and we saw the real Birdo.
Dinosaur arms, bro. That's what happened. This dude arms is shorter than a child's.
You got
Reach is
alligator
crazy
arms.
short. Yeah. Got the little T-Rex arms, bro. Reaching his shit.
Hey, even his jabs look like hooks.
Yeah.
Got that special arm, huh? You got that one special arm.
Yeah.
Hey, DJ Seven said Birdo was past it. He should have negotiated a better deal with Floyd and cashed out.
I mean, he kind of did cash out though a little bit. He got
That's
a
what I
hell of a
thought.
payday for that Floyd fight. Shit, he could get out the game now. He's still splurging off of the Floyd money, and it don't look like he a big spender like that. So he Haitian. His family ain't gonna let him spend his money crazy. Haitian families is crazy with that bread.
Mm-hmm.
But Berto was the man until actually Berto was holding it down really good, and he was on top of the sport in a way until that whole Haiti earthquake, and he took that time off. And when he came back, he was never the same, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't.
It was never the same. That's why I keep telling people, you think that Thurman that left the ring with Danny Garcia coming back the same? Y'all gonna see. All them Thurman fans gonna see reality when that man come back in the ring. Years later, multiple injuries. It's gonna be a whole different man. His speed is what kept him alive when he was clipped. Let's see if that footwork's still gonna look the same when he got to shed all these pounds.
All right.
Real talk.
Yeah, that's one thing. It's a different. If you stay in shape, it's a different story than you have to get in shape. Because you ain't gonna get it all back right. So you might as well. If you're not gonna stay there, you might as well stay the fuck out because you ain't gonna come back the same if you ain't staying in shape.
Yeah, and there's so much of your training camp got to be dedicated to getting in shape instead of sharpening up your skills and preparing your game plan.
And it ain't gonna go away the same. It's not gonna go the way. It's not gonna lead the same as it used to. You're gonna find out it's gonna be harder.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what stamp y'all on? What time stamp y'all on?
Let's see right now.
I'm at 1 hour 27.
Yeah, we on the same one.
Yeah. All right, cool.
He's standing on top of the little podium or whatever.
Yeah.
Doing a little jig or something.
These girls kind of nice though. Shit. Little flatbacks looking kind of cute though.
I'll say they all got NASA tall, all of them.
NASA tall. That's
every last
right there.
Every last one of them got NASA tall.
Battle rifle in the
Hey
building.
Man, I heard they slanted though.
What the hell? Battle rifle, you better be. Why ain't no JK behind that?
Battle rifle in the building. Is that him?
Look what he said. Yeah, that's
Birdo beats Earl in the first round.
Earl in the first. He crazy as he playing. I hope he playing.
Birdo, little Andre Birdo. He must not know. Birdo's a midget, bro. Birdo like 5'7" with heels. With some freaking high Skechers on or some shit. He 5'7" with Skechers on. You kidding me? Birdo little as hell, bro. With short ass reach. Birdo probably got the shortest reach in the entire welterweight division.
Yeah. Hey, Sheldon Holmes said Birdo got them DJ Paul arms.
Yo, Birdo the only dude I know with a belly but abs on top of his belly. This dude belly big as hell, but he just got an 8-pack on top of this shit. This shit don't even make sense. That's why we've been calling it the roid gut. It's that steroid gut.
Diana the Bull said, "Be back, guys. Dinner's done and time to grub." I think you rubbing that in our face, Diana.
Yeah, Diana, you gonna have to fix a nigga a plate, goddamn.
Some.
Going out like that.
Real talk.
That's why I was trying to see her IG, see what them plates looking like.
What I miss? Give me the bottle. He said, yeah, Berto used to beat up Jameer Charlo on spar, and he had him take a dunk in the ring. He was embarrassed.
Nah, fuck out of here. Nah,
What?
bro.
Oh my God.
Nah. You gotta show me that shit.
Yeah,
You gotta
man.
show me that shit. I find that hard to believe, bro.
I need a
I don't know.
video, a link,
And
or
that's foreign
something.
shit. That's foreign
Who
shit.
has
You don't,
Berto even knocked out with a body attack? Has he ever
it's a
knocked
bunch
out
of
an
tall
opponent with a
niggas.
body shot?
I ain't never
That shit,
seen it. Not to
that
say
shit,
he hadn't, but I hadn't
Yeah,
seen it.
that shit really don't even this that foreign shit don't really be meaning nothing, man. Them
I
little
mean,
telltales and shit. Huh? I ain't hear
he
you
nah,
went
he
out.
troll he trolling right now, bro. He trolling. He fucking with us.
Yeah.
He trolling
You
right
about to
now.
get you about to hear them famous words.
Hey, Top Cat, that boy Chris Rainey said, my pops from Houston. I lived there for a minute too. What part of Houston you from?
Oh man, I'm from the east side. But shit, I was born in Fifth Ward, moved to the east side when I was young. But shit, I didn't hustle everywhere on the northwest, east, north, shit, all up in there.
You asking for a link now talking like that, better rival? You tripping.
Maybe his girl is on his account or something. His cousin probably logged into his shit. He don't normally talk like that, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Fifth Ward, that's what yeah, he don't. Better
He might
rival
have got
cool.
hacked. Who knows? He got hacked.
Oh,
Let's just go with that
he
one.
probably just fucking around. Oh, he probably just a Birdo fan.
Berto got fans?
Yeah, I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. He probably just a Birdo fan. Yeah.
I thought Berto
Probably, it
fans
probably
all.
be.
I thought Berto lost his fans with the Haiti earthquake. Cause now I ain't trying to show
Yeah,
no. And some of my closest homies is Haitian, so no shade. But damn,
I ain't
Berto ain't
heard
got no
nobody
fans,
say.
man.
Yeah, I ain't heard nobody say nothing about Birdo in a long time.
never. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I see we got the LDBC shooter supreme Ronald Finkley in the building.
Finkley
In
in
the
the
building, what's
building.
good, fam?
Ronald Finkley, the Top Gun.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
they put a Noe. Hey, why they put Noe on that pedestal? They put him on that thing to do his a national anthem or something. They had him on some type of little pedestal, like had stairs, and he was just standing up
Yeah.
here. While the,
Yeah, they did that for I don't know. You know what? One thing I noticed about fights in other countries, they make more of a spectacle of the whole fight, which is cool. You know, because they do that same type of stuff over in the UK when they're at Wembley or when they're at the O2 Arena and all of that. You know, the walkout is a big deal. The right before the announcement, all of that, it's a big
national
deal.
anthem.
Yeah, the national anthems is it's a big deal. With us, it's just the fighters walk to the ring. They may do a little something, walk out with a rapper or something on the way to the ring, and then after that, it's fight.
We
Mm-hmm.
vicious over here, bro. That's what I noticed, man. Like I said, I'm Caribbean, so I see both sides of the world. We vicious over
Game.
here, man. It's straight to the point. It's like, you can get in the
Yeah.
ring and show me what
Let's
you
get,
got, sucker.
let's get it on. That's Mills Lane. Let's get it on. You
That's
say,
right.
hey, the belt line is here and here. You heard your instructions in the dressing room. I don't want no bullshit out of neither one of you guys. Let's get it on.
Yeah, you got that shit down pat, bro.
You gotta love that shit, bro. I love that fool Bill's ass.
Yeah.
He gets straight to the point. I told you guys. He just don't. I told you fuckers in the dressing room. I don't want no bullshit out of you. I want a good, clean fight. This is your belt line here and here. Shake hands and let's get it on.
He said, I told you fuckers in the dressing room.
Real talk. Hey, he don't play no game.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, shit.
Hey, Battle Rivals said,
It's a long
no, hey,
announcement.
yes. Battle Rivals, spoiler alert. Yeah, we know, bro. We just keeping
Yeah.
our word. We said we was going to call it. It came on a little too early for all of us to get on together. So we doing it now. If it's all right with you, my young brother.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I still ain't see. I'm still not convinced that's battle rifle, man. We need to ask him a security question.
For real.
Hey, have you ever been on a live stream on the corner before, Battle Rifle?
Real talk.
That nigga need to verify his account right now. Shit.
Now,
Have you ever been on the panel before, Battle Rap?
Hey, check it out. For
See or
everybody.
no?
Hey, for everybody that hadn't seen the fight already, hey, throw it up in the chat. Who you got on this one? Inoue or what's the other cat's name? Payano?
Payano.
Payano.
Yeah.
Throw it up in the chat.
What they do? Oh yeah, who y'all got? Naoya Payano. No Googling.
Yo, but Payano, he Japanese because he came out waving the Japanese flag too.
No, I think he's like Cuban or something. Or what's that?
Boy had a Japanese flag though.
Nah. What the hell is that, bro?
I think
That flag.
he just showing love to Japan.
Showing
He
support.
yeah.
Yeah.
He Hispanic though.
Oh yeah,
I think he
Cuban.
might be Puerto Rican, boy.
Nah, he all the way Cuban.
Like Cuban?
Yeah, he Cuban.
Okay.
Is that the Cuban flag though? Yeah. They had it on the screen back there. It ain't up there no more.
They had a flag earlier. I could Google search him and see where he from.
I saw that motherfucking
Inoue in the.
Hey, he might be Puerto Rican, y'all.
Oh really? I thought
think
he was Cuban.
Yeah, I thought I saw a flag with one star, like an American looking flag with one star, right?
Hey, my bad. Then I thought he was Cuban.
If he ain't Puerto Rican, he from Chile or something. Corner girl, what's good? Corner girl said Inoue. Everybody, I see Inoue.
Inoue.
Yeah.
Games PP said Inoue.
That's a safe.
Oh, he's Dominican. He's Dominican. Battle Rob say he's Dominican.
He Dominican. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, that still don't answer your security question, Battle Rifle.
Sure enough, don't. Yo, DR don't got much successful fighters, yo.
Now, if it wasn't Battle Rifle, he wouldn't have a wrench though. That's him.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm messing with Battle Rifle.
I was thinking too for a minute too. I thought about the wrench situation.
He probably at work and his girl jumped in on his like, oh, what's this little pop up? Jumped on his little tablet, his little computer, this little pop up.
No,
he like, oh.
He said, oh no, don't nobody talk about Berto.
Oh, yeah, he trolling that. He joking, man. He joking. Damn, you know we got what, like a 97 knockout ratio?
Oh,
that motherfucker
real?
high as hell. Yeah, he only had 2 fights and no knockout.
16 fights, 16 wins, 14 KOs.
Yeah, that's like what, a 97%?
Yo, he's right up under Wilder.
Yeah. Somebody got to sleep him before he break a world record and shit.
Man, he got a long way to go before he catch Wilder.
Long ass way to go.
Hey, and if he do catch him, bro, his shit gonna be more than Wilder's. Them little dudes don't be knocking shit out like that.
Yeah, that's
them little
true.
dudes, they retire much early. They retire a lot earlier though.
Yeah.
You know that's speed.
Hey, if he knocks shit out and had a record like Wilder, he gonna be boxing for a long time.
Remember, Donaire had one of them type of records too, until he ran into Rigo.
This dude, Payano, had 21 fights and only got 9 knockouts. He got pillow fist. He ain't knocking shit out.
So we know why he there.
Mm-hmm.
Paycheck. Money.
Hey, no, Inoue called him out. Inoue thought this was gonna be the toughest fight, y'all. That's the crazy part about it.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Inoue thought.
Yep, and Payano told us, everybody, that Inoue fucked up by picking him because he's probably the hardest one in the thing. Crazy, huh?
Wow. You have to show me. I don't know. You have to show me tonight.
Okay, they in the middle of the ring getting the instructions.
Yes, sir. Looking anxious. The referee about to signal. Are you ready?
Hey, what stamp y'all on?
Fight. They come to the middle of the ring, y'all. Inoue
1 hour 38 minutes and 29 seconds.
Payano tried to jab to the body. Inoue just sitting there patiently in the middle of the ring, standing right in front of Payano, slapping his jab hand down. Payano tried to throw another jab to the body, but missed. Inoue right back in front of him. Inoue ain't doing nothing but standing there waiting, being patient on the shot, slapping his hand down still.
Trey X.
Slapping his hand down still.
So with y'all, man?
Payano threw
Chilling, bro.
Good.
Another jab. What's good, bro? You in here?
Yeah, do your thing, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, Payano just threw a triple jab, went in through a left hand on Inoue. Didn't really do shit. Inoue right back in front of him. Slapping that jab hand down. Inoue haven't threw a punch yet, y'all. Slapping that hand down still. Ooh! Inoue threw a fucking straight right hand and a left hand that landed in the same spot. Payano is on. Get up, you son of a bitch! Payano ain't getting up. It's over, y'all. Fight is over in the first round, y'all. A minute and 48 seconds left. It is over.
They call him the monster.
Hey, the first 2 punches he threw fight is over with, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Payano still having a struggle. Oh, he got up and went right back down. They put a bench on him. Oh, man. This dude is a monster for real, man.
Golly.
The first 2 punches he threw in the fight, bro, knocked this dude unconscious down here.
And he can't even stand up.
No, they got him sitting down, man, checking on him, man.
Yeah.
2 punches in the fight, man. Ended this shit. He is no joke. That's a cold statement for a tournament. Is that a statement? A hell of a statement for a tournament, y'all?
Yeah,
it is, man.
from a little dude.
Goodness. Damn, bro.
Damn, hey, dude. Hey, Payano was asleep on the way down to the mat.
Man.
Bro, his arms was behind his back. Like,
golly.
Both of them landing in the same spot, man.
Yo, I'm gonna call Inoue Goku from now on, son. That's like fucking Super Saiyan and shit. That's Goku's son, man. That's fucking Gohan or one of them niggas.
Hey, that shit was fast, too.
Yeah, power level on maximum. Shit, what the hell?
1, 2. Same spot. God damn. Y'all see the replay?
God damn.
Man.
Put that boy to sleep.
I'm seeing the replay now. 1, bam.
2, same spot. Am I lying? Was that the same spot? Same side of the jaw and everything?
His leg just locked up.
Hey, what the fuck is this shit
his head
on?
bounced off the canvas. Yo, he bounced his head off the canvas twice.
It's on the zone.
What the fuck was this shit on?
On the zone. It was on early this morning, bro.
I can't even find this shit.
Hey, look for that little box on features that say Inoue versus Payton, and then what was the other one?
Yeah, you kind of got to like scroll down. When you got on the zone, you got to scroll down like.
Oh,
like
okay. I see it.
And then you'll see it.
Yeah. Now, once you get in there, you're going to have to fast forward to like the 1 hour and 38-minute mark or 1 hour 37-minute mark.
Somebody echoing.
Hey, that shit was fucking crazy.
Good Lord. Hey, that was beautiful.
Facts. Damn, this dude didn't even get touched, bro.
Oh.
Yo, y'all felt like him and Chocolatito is like close in the same division, right?
Hey,
they're like a couple of pounds away from each other, right?
And Chocolatito is what, 126 or 122?
I think 126.
I think Chocolatito is lower than that.
Hey,
I want to say he won 122.
He 118. He can go to 122 or 126. He 118.
Bro, that's 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Didn't what's the name was one Rigo? Wasn't Rigo at
Rigo was down there. Yeah, Rigo was down there. So was Chocolatito though. Chocolatito was down there for a while too. And Rigo was calling out Chocolatito. I don't know if y'all remember. But Chocolatito was 2 pounds less than Rigo. Inoue got all the shorties up in the audience. Look at him. He got the shorties and the damn. And the moist boys. You got the shorties and the moist boys clapping for him.
Golly. Ooh. Man, this replay is.
Yeah, they keep showing it. This boy was dead before he hit the canvas for real, for real. When he laid down, it looked like he was like, damn.
That shit was wicked, man. Saying he used that jab or that stiff ass jab to turn his face, and he put that motherfucker right on the money. Put it straight out.
Shit. What y'all think him and Rigo would have looked like back then?
That would have been a bomb fight to watch.
That'd have been a good fight.
Yeah. Fight of the year type of fight. with his power and Rigo left hand power and Rigo punching skills and counter punching skills, man, that would have been crazy.
Where's Rigo at now, weight wise?
26 or 22. 26, huh?
Did he step back down? Did he have
Yeah,
a
he
fight
stepped
since
back.
he had a fight?
I
No,
don't think he's had a fight
he didn't
yet,
have
but he's
one.
supposed to have one lower. Because I know he went up. He got the brakes beat off of him by Lomo.
That shit was rigged, boy. I still believe that shit was rigged. That shit just didn't seem right.
Lomo moved up, what, 2 weight classes to fight him, right?
But no, Lomo was already there though.
I mean,
Yeah,
This is the thing that
Rigo.
made the fight seem funny, right?
Rigo moved up 2 weight classes.
Yeah.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is the thing that made the fight seem funny. The fact is that Rigo Lomo was fighting these dudes that Bob Arum was kind of putting on the back burner just he had Walters on the back burner for mad long, playing games with Walters. Then Walters jumped in there and quit, being the first person that quit against Loma. And it just seemed funny that Walters quit too. And then the same thing, and Walters didn't even seem like himself in the fight. And then the same thing with Rigo. So is it like I can't sit there and think that these dudes is not looking like themselves because from the time the fight start because of Loma. Loma don't possess that type of power that make a man not want to be himself in the ring. He possesses this type of style that he cannot box you. But a dude like Rigo should have been able to at least compete. It just
Right.
seemed funny, bro. It seemed hella funny. And I believe Bob Arum paid these dudes off, man.
No,
Especially
mentally,
Rigo.
looked like he was there mentally anyway, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's really
Yeah.
why he was like, fuck it. He
Both
already
of them.
gave the nigga some change, you know what I'm saying? They chumped him out on the money blast anyway, you know what I'm saying? Just the
Both
whole
of them.
Yo, because remember when it first announced, they offered Rigo 900,000 and offered this man like 700,000 or some shit like that. And then he kept saying, "Nah, I want 50-50." And Bob Arum starved him out to the point where they
yeah.
offered Rigo a mil, and then offered this dude like 400,000. I'm like, hold on. And then he took the fight. So I'm like, this shit don't make sense. You
Mm-hmm.
was fighting for a higher purse. This dude offered you damn near half of what he was gonna offer you before you took the fight. Now, nah, son, something seemed crazy.
You know, Bob Aaron did Nicholas Waters the same way.
Yep.
Yeah, he did Rigo and Nick the same way.
Yeah.
And he probably told him, if you don't take this fight for this money, your ass ain't gonna fight nowhere. Probably just told him like that.
Gonna
On
put you
top
in
of it,
deep freeze.
Yep.
yeah.
We ain't
On
gonna
top of it, this should seem petty, but I'm gonna be like when I went with friends to watch the Loma versus Walters fight, and I was rooting for Walters because I'm like, yo, the Axeman is gonna get him up out of there. The Axeman let them things fly, and then I saw the Axeman come into the ring without his axe. And he always comes to the ring with his axe. And it's petty, but it just seemed like he wasn't in his. It seemed different, bro. He didn't come aggressive. He didn't bring the axe. And I'm like, yo, this dude bring the axe to every single fight. This fight, he didn't bring the axe. He looked funny style. He been starved out the game for a long ass time. Got lowballed in the money. And then on top of it, he quit. Nah, son. There was some incentives on the back end to quit. They had to be.
Yep. I believe it too.
And now that we've been watching boxing for a long time, we now that have older fighters that tell us the fights that they threw and the fights that they was forced to throw. Now this should make even more sense because there's a record and a history of fighters saying that they were forced by the promoter to throw this fight, and we'll toss you money in the back end and we'll keep promoting you.
Mm-hmm.
So that should make sense to me, man. Bob Arum seemed like that type of guy too.
And he was from that era. Bob Aaron was from the exact era you talking about.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's crazy how evil people take long as shit to die, right? I ain't wishing death on nobody, but it seems like the eviler a person, the longer they fucking live. This shit is crazy.
Hey, check this. Hey, check it out, man. I'm gonna jump in this chat since that fight is over. If that's cool with y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, turn up.
I'm gonna go back up. Battle Rifle said right hand. Then he said it's over. Yep, it was that quick. Ronald Finkley said decapitation season. Sean Icon said Trey X the man. Battle Rifle said I'm psychic.
All right, I'm back,
Yeah.
man. Let me jump up in this bitch a little bit, man. What's up with y'all, though?
Chilling, bro.
Going down.
Chilling. You got it.
Y'all good? What's up to my people up in the chat and shit, man? I had saw one little old comment and shit a few seconds ago. Let me see. I got to address that real quick. What this motherfucker say? Somebody said something about Ticket TV. Talking about yeah. I love shrimp. Say, Ticket TV. He's not really a good debater. He just laugh for no reason. Yeah, bro. You can't be saying shit about other channels and shit though. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's your opinion, that shit ain't cool though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we allow you to say some shit like that, it's kind of like we approve of it. You know what I'm saying? So
Real
yeah, don't
talk.
even say no shit like that, bro. For real. All right, let me get up in the chat a little bit, man. Battle rapper talking about Dominicans. I don't even know where you was at, bro. I'm just gonna jump up in this bitch.
Hey,
Games
do what you
PP
do.
said Joshua Greer should have fought in that World Boxing Super Series tournament, bro, at Bantamweight. I don't even know what weight class the motherfucker fight at. Y'all know what weight class Joshua Greer fight at?
Nah.
Nope.
I don't know either. Lala D said, hey, I love Ticket. He knows his shit. Okay. I love Shrimp said the Cali Enigma of the truth. Okay. Corner Girl 66, welcome to the gym. She said, what to do? Listening at work. All right, that's what's up.
Appreciate it.
I love Shrimp say the Cali Enigma is a beast. All right, Battle Rapper say y'all in for a surprise with this one. Oh, you must be talking about the fighting shit. What was a surprise? The motherfucker got knocked the fuck out. I still ain't even seen the replay.
In the first
What did
round,
Noah
bro.
hit him with? What did he hit him with?
A
Uh,
1-2.
yeah,
Caught
a
him with a
jab at the straight right head.
straight right hand, right on the button.
I got to see it for myself. See if it was more about a Noah or was it more about his opponent. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't even seen it. Sean Icon say, hey, Ticket Talk, that real talk. Lala D say the first one. Hold them scroll down. Games PP said, what if Noah tried to fight anyone in the chat? Shit, I hope y'all jump that motherfucker. We a family, ain't we? Shit, you ain't supposed to sit up there and watch your family member get the shit beat out of them, goddamn me.
Right.
Shit, we gonna jump that motherfucker. Yeah, on the streets. Battle Rival say, actually, they do. Look at Ron Visar and Diego Egar's record. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Don't be coming here trying to make me feel like a casual, man. I just stepped in this bitch. I've been spending
So
all night in
V-side.
Debo Pigeon Coop on this motherfucking green crystal, goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me feel like a casual, bro. Shit, Ronald Finkley talking about throwing the towel. KF Harris say salute to all in the chat. What's up, man? What's going down? Battle rifle countdown and shit. What this motherfucker battle rifle on that meth or something this morning? I
Man,
see
that's
this
what we
motherfucker
said. We said,
tweaking up in
is
the
that the
comment
same
section.
battle rifle?
That
That
ain't
ain't the
him, bro.
same
That's
battle
his
rifle?
girl.
No,
That's
no. I
somebody
said
else. That's his girl or
we
something
was
shit.
asking earlier, bro. Like, is that the same battle rifle? Come up in here talking that crazy shit about Birdo and Spence?
Yeah, you talk
I'm
about
about to say,
Birdo. Birdo will take Spence out.
In the
yeah,
first
he
round.
tripping. You know them
In the
youngsters, they
first
be
round.
popping mollies and all kind of shit. You know, probably on one of them fentanyl patches or something. You know how them youngsters do, man. Sign the icon,
Hey, we
Trex the man. Appreciate that. He said he a psychic. Look at him. See, that sound like Somali or something. A nigga just jump up and talking about he a psychic and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't say that shit normally. Sean Icon say, what the fuck? Hold on. What, he's talking about battle rifles, a check that I wrote Marlo. He said he done wrote you a check, man. See, this man tripping down there. Xavier said, watch out for Rodriguez. That guy fucking good. Who is Rodriguez? He in the tournament?
That nigga said he wrote me a check.
Rodriguez. He talking about Delvin Rodriguez? He better not. He be getting knocked everywhere.
Gang CP said butter biscuit cheese. He cracking on though. I don't even know what he talking about. Sean Icon said Trex ain't even get the commentate, man. Shit, it's all good. Sound like Marlo held it down like a bloodhound in this bit. Ronald
I
Finger said
tried,
put
man.
some already. Ronald Fink said put some meat on them little dudes. I can't even jump in y'all conversation, man. I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about. Battle Rifle say, I don't know who the fuck that is. Who is that? Santa Mas. I don't know what that is, bro. Games PP say, could Inoue beat some of the title holders at 122? He seemed like a bad motherfucker. I don't even think he gonna win this tournament. I ain't gonna lie. I'm rolling with Tete. Fuck it. I'm just gonna eat my crow. That motherfucker southpaw tall, got them long arms and shit, and he know how to use it. Know how to take a step back and put that left hand on your motherfucking ass. And he like 30. He ain't just super old, you know what I'm saying? Got the experience, done fought the better competition in his career. I'm taking Tete to win the tournament, man.
Well,
Who
who got
y'all
the
got?
better
Y'all think
knockout
Inoue gonna
ratio?
win? Go
Who got the
ahead.
better knockout percentage? Zalani Tete or Inoue?
I think I
I
know it.
don't know, man. I got that little old shit wrote down. Let me find it real quick. Go ahead while I find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to study both of these fighters. I'm gonna have to go dig deeper since we're gonna be covering this joint because I ain't watching a lot of Inoue fights and I ain't watching a lot of Zalani Tete fights. But I've been hearing a lot about them and I've been following a lot of channels that talk about them. So I'm gonna have to start watching their fights. What y'all think though?
Yeah, man, check them out, man. I got
Yeah.
video on the Bantamweight tournament. We've been having this plan to cover it. All of them in there are some decent fighters, as far as boxing wise. You know what I'm saying? That's where the
Yeah.
factor, what you talking about, knockout power gonna come into a factor, and that's where
Yeah,
Inoue, you know what I'm saying, got the biggest role right now. Even though he only got
yeah.
16 fights, you feel me?
hmm That's why I like these
But
tournaments though, because they make it so hard for a fighter to duck. You feel me? Everybody got to step up in there and show what they made of. You feel me? I like these
Yeah.
tournaments, man.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to do more digging on both of these dudes, man. But after watching that fight, I think it's gonna be a good fight between if Tete and Inoue face each other.
hey,
Yeah,
no,
that's gonna be the
Xavier got
fight
it
for
from
real. I
point.
can't even find this
Xavier
shit.
got Manny Rodriguez. That nigga ain't no punk neither. He a champ, IBF champ. Manny Rodriguez got a good background and he got skills. He a
Hey, look
youngster
at
too.
Trey. Hey, did you ever see that Connor fight?
I still ain't even seen that. All I seen was the bullshit that happened after the fight.
Man, hey, they set that bitch off, nigga. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Hey, man,
What
look,
happened? Kinda got the brakes beat off of him.
Fuck,
man,
he
that
got
nigga,
submitted, bro.
man, that nigga spit on Connor when he stood up too, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Connor just
Damn.
felt like, man, he was out of there mentally. That nigga, he felt like he got beat up.
Man, I saw
Hey,
somebody in a red shirt run up on him after the fight and shit and spurred that nigga
I'm
Connor.
on him, yeah.
Say, I swear, I was
Yeah.
like, man, say he ain't get no respect last night.
Even the audience ran down to that nigga, man.
Square minute, the
Wasn't
average
even about
motherfucker off the
that,
street
man.
felt like they could whoop Connor after that performance last night. I need to see
hey,
that shit, man.
hey,
Real.
legendary. Did you see the referee though? That
Nah,
nigga, the referee, damn near had to yank that nigga arm off from that chokehold. And you know that was a tight ass
oh
chokehold the way he
yeah,
moved his
yeah.
arm.
Yeah,
He was like,
Only one
oh, he
down.
moved. That nigga, he had that chokehold tight, boy. He was gonna kill Conor if that referee wouldn't have did that.
hey,
Nah, no, 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 no,
that's what
no,
I was
no.
gonna say, man. Connor was gonna get his neck broke, man.
Yo,
If Big Dan hadn't
Feel that
stepped in there and got
way,
dude off of him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I gotta object to that, man. I feel different on that.
What happened?
I, I feel like the dude didn't even have the choke on, and I'm a dude that fight all kind of different styles. And the dude didn't have the choke under Connor's neck. He had the choke on Connor's chin. On your chin, don't do no
Hmm.
damage. You can fight out of that. I believe Connor got shook and remember the choke
But
that he
man,
felt on Nate Diaz. And
but
that made
man,
him like remember that familiar place and tap the freak out
Yeah,
but
before
but
he
at
man,
the
choked
wait,
same
him.
man,
time,
man.
what round was it? Was it the
He was
fifth round?
This is
Fourth
the
fourth
second
round.
round,
round,
third,
bro.
the
It was
third,
the second
third, third,
round.
Hey,
third,
No,
third,
it was,
Second, third.
third,
it,
third.
no, it was
You
a
know that
fourth
motherfucker.
round when
Hey,
he
you know
choked him
Connor
out.
be
Fourth round.
gassing, bro. That motherfucker Connor be getting tired, man. That motherfucker might have already been fatigued and everything.
That's what
Oh,
it
of
was.
course.
He gassed out. He gassed
Yeah,
out and
Hey,
got clipped with the
Yeah.
right hand, and he fell from the right hand. The right hand hurt
Hey,
him, and he was
man,
down.
hey, but
And he
man,
just, yeah.
we said
hey,
Sorry
but
last
about
he
that.
night.
he
We
pulled
said,
back. He pulled back on that nigga neck, bro. He was pulling back. That shit
yeah,
gotta hurt, homie. It
yeah.
wasn't
man,
like he was just
It
choking
was
him.
not.
He
It
was
wasn't a
yanking back
clean
like a
choke though.
wrestling move. It
Nah,
was
but
like
he,
a wrestling move, bro. Like a camel clutch
hey,
or some
like he
shit,
was
man. He
fucking
was
over that boy, man. He
I,
was spitting
man.
hard in the
I,
motherfucker too.
yeah,
I
man.
felt
Hey,
kind of mind played more into that why he quit, bro. I felt like he thought he couldn't get out of that choke.
I think
It
kind of
was
neck
definitely a
muscles
mix.
played more into it than anything.
Hell
They were
yeah, that
screaming.
that back
Y'all
that
ever
back
been choked?
vertebrae was about to crack.
Y'all ever
It
been
what?
choked where the man choking your chin and your jaw, so you not getting choked for real, where you're gonna pass out? The man got to get the arms under your chin, on your neck,
Right.
under the chin. He was choking Connor's neck,
Yeah,
chin.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, pay
it looked
attention.
like he was doing that shit on purpose though. Whatever
Yeah.
little move he had that hoe in, that's what it looked like he was trying to do there though.
Yeah. Looked like he was trying to break. He like he was trying to pull his head off his shoulders, man. He was pulling his
yeah.
weight back. He was pulling his weight back, man, like he was trying to take
Hey,
his head backwards.
hey, he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm
Connor
Hey,
saw the light flash in front of him, huh?
Hell
hey,
yeah.
hey,
Connor,
hey,
That
Trey.
whiskey. Hey, that whiskey. He was like, man. That nigga like, let me go.
Hey,
Let me
Trey,
go.
check it out. When you go back and look at it, pay attention to when Connor tapped. He tapped the first time,
saying? He
and
went harder.
Khabib didn't let him go. Khabib kept pulling on him,
Yeah.
There you
and
go.
Connor had to tap again. Like, hey, nigga, I said let go.
With a little more
Yeah.
authority.
Yeah.
He a little harder. The referee yanked his arm off. Like, nigga, you really trying to kill him. And then he spit on him
And
afterward. Like he
then
stood
he
over
Yeah,
yeah, he
on
but
him.
spit on
say,
him for real, for
but he
real.
was in that bus when Connor did all that bullshit too, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here
Yeah,
in New York,
Okay,
bro. That's in my backyard when Connor did that bullshit. Threw the hand truck in the
okay.
damn joint.
Thank,
That's my backyard, bro.
thank you for
Right.
motherfucker do you like that, and you in the goddamn bus, and he out there acting like a goddamn fool. and you know you gonna
Exactly.
fight this motherfucker. So you might lose your mind and go off like that too, man. Square
Yeah.
Yeah,
business.
he should have pulled his head off.
Yeah,
I grew up in that mall. I
his
worked in
friend
that mall my
got
whole life,
bus.
bro, as a
Yeah, his
kid.
friend that was with them got hurt when they was on the bus.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
worked in that
yeah.
mall my entire life, bro.
Kind of lucky he didn't pick up something and go upside his motherfucking head with that shit, man. For real, say that dude was
yeah.
mad at the motherfucker. Did y'all see that shit? And
Yeah.
I hate to say it, man. When I was watching this shit, I was thinking, man, what if it was a soul brother that jumped over the motherfucking cage and jumped in the crowd and acted like a goddamn fool, what everybody would be saying. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, look at
Man,
him. I told you those fucking niggers are animals. Look at him. I
right.
told you. You know what I'm saying? But since he
Hey, you
over there
know,
did that shit, everybody just like, man, say, man, Khabib, he a real one. And all that
right.
kind of shit. I
Hey,
be like, man, it's
hey,
crazy how folks be taking shit, bro. It should be wild.
Hey,
to
bro,
make
if that was Bones Jones doing that, he'd have went out of there in handcuffs.
Hell
right.
If that
yeah.
was
Hey,
Tyrone Woodley, if
hey,
that
to
was
make it
Tyrone
even
Woodley, he would have went out there with the handcuffs. Tyrone Woodley would
you
have
know
went
to
out there
make
in
it even
handcuffs
worse,
too.
the dude
Man, they
that jumped
still
over the
talking about
gate.
Ron Artest when he ran up in the stands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 Hey, the dude that jumped over the gate, he kind of lucky that that dude wasn't from the streets. He would have had some brass knuckles or a car jack or something. That dude was
Yeah, he
playing.
rocked the
That
shit
dude
out of
jumped
Conor
over
in
the
the
gate.
back of the head, right?
Yeah, he don't fiend him. Right in the back, as soon as he jumped over the gate, he went at him. Pop, pop.
Hey,
You know
he
what I'm
beat
saying?
for him, and then he kind of turned around. His homie was behind him and beat for him. You
And
know
got
what
him some more. I was like, these dudes had a fan. That shit was playing. They like, we gonna fuck this motherfucker up, win or lose.
I'm saying? That shit was
Yeah, for real. Say, yo, everything. Man, let me jump in the chat a little bit though, y'all. Best fight
Yeah.
the best had came through. Say what's up. Battle Rival said Loma beat them that bad. All right, Ronald Finkley talking about Rickendale weight. Let me scroll down and get up out that shit, man. Chris Rayner said, Trace, my brother from another mother, what's good? Found waiting on that Cowboys Texans game. I think them Texans gonna get them though, bro. Best fighter best said this could be Crowfoot. Don't got no meat on it. Hey, I'm eating crow too, man. God damn, I took Connor last night, man. I'm eating crow.
Me too.
La,
Me too.
yeah, La D say I always said the same thing, man. Boxing Biker was saying, okay, Ronald Finger Trades, what's good? What's up, bro? I'm good. La D say plus for nine heard some very plausible information about Rigo being paid off.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean that was a weird ass fight. You know what I'm saying? But to me, Rigondeaux took a weird ass approach to the fight. Like when I was looking at the shit, I wanted Rigo to win. So I'm over there looking at his footwork and how elusive he is. I'd be like, man, that motherfucker jump around like a jackrabbit. You know what I'm saying? But when he got off in there with Lomachenko, he tried to stand there in front of him, and like his defensive tactic was to get up under his punches. And he already a small fighter, so I didn't understand why he was dipping down so low. And all Lomachenko had to do was just place his forearm on the back of his neck and control the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that just seemed like Rigondeaux went in with a dumbass game plan. I couldn't really tell if he was paid off or taking a dive. That didn't really come to my mind. Did that shit come to y'all mind, man, when that motherfucker lost to Lomachenko? Y'all thought Rigondeaux took a dive?
Gregory
First
Wyatt
off,
in the building. It was good, big bro.
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't think Lomo, why I thought that Rigo took a dive. Because the fact is, I seen Rigo in competition where Rigo was getting clipped by some hard shots. Even in the Donaire fight, Rigo took some hard shots. How many times we saw Rigo on the canvas hurt and he got up and he continued to fight and came back and won the fight? So at what point did Lomo hurt this man so bad that he had to get up? He had to just quit. We didn't see that, man.
He
What y'all
said
think though?
he blamed it on his fist. I don't think
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
was.
he said he
man.
hurt his wrist.
I
Yeah,
think
he
it
hurt
was.
his wrist.
Man.
I think it was a frustration of him moving up those weight classes, man, and also whatever had to do in the background, because he sure felt. Because I took it before that man wouldn't quit for shit. So he sure felt that you know what I'm saying, his pride, you know what I'm saying, wasn't shit when it compared to what was going on in that ring. So I don't know. It could have been a combination of both things. You feel me? El Fenici in the building.
What's up, bro?
El
Say
Fenici.
when I looked at Regan that video with Lomachenko made, he giving up his little secrets. Don't y'all know, man? Every step that man take is ordered. Like that motherfucker got a reason for everything he does. He don't do nothing without a reason, bro. Like that motherfucker footwork is so goddamn technical and down packed, bro. Every single time he know where you going. So like he know where to move to be in the position to hit your ass. So like if you used to being elusive and a motherfucker off in there just being like he beating you to the spot and shit like consistently throughout the fight. I don't know, man. Maybe that's making these motherfuckers get mentally fatigued and want to quit. You know what I'm saying? There might be some shit they ain't never seen before. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I looked at that shit with Lomachenko, it was some shit that I ain't never seen before. I ain't out of all the fighters, I have never seen a person that had the footwork the way that man did. Y'all got to see that video I'm talking about. I mean, I'm gonna try to find that and shoot y'all a link to that or something. Y'all got to check that out. That motherfucker really is a technical monster machine.
Man, I fuck with Lomo, man.
I do too.
Man, yeah, I really
Hey,
like he'll fight. He'll fight anybody. You know what I'm saying? He want
yes,
he gonna squabble. You know what I'm saying?
holding Armstrong in the building. ESPN made me not like him, but as far as his skills and shit, you can't deny them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can't hate on that dude. Say
yeah,
like he ain't got no
they
skills. You know what
nigga.
I mean? You gonna have to eat crow fucking with Lomo. I swear to God, you got to eat crow. Yo, the real. I just ate so much crow fucking with that food.
Hey, y'all ain't hear Dana White come out and say, talking about the dudes that jumped the gate. He's like, and then those guys came in there and attacked Conor after he just went 4 hard rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Conor victim type of shit. Like,
That
nah.
was the only place. Hey, they was like, this the only place we gonna find this bitch ass nigga. He talked about my mama. He talked about my auntie, my religion.
Yeah, but they
That
religion.
shit was playing, bro.
They say some females got hurt when they was on the bus when them niggas rushed the bus. Say, they homegirls got hurt in there and shit. Yeah, they went there,
Glass,
they action back.
glass and motherfuckers' eye and everything happened in that bus that day.
Hey, they took $2 million from Khabib. Yeah, they held his check last night. Took two
Hey, you
hundred
see? Yeah, I heard.
2 mil
Hey,
from.
you see that motherfuckers in get that nigga his strap.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh,
Dana.
nah, they give it to him later on, though. Just so y'all
Oh,
know.
I thought
I
they
got
took it.
inside people told me that they give it to him later on.
Oh,
Dana White hating though. He got to watch Dana White. He don't
Yeah.
like Dana.
But
Dana
but
White too.
that's messed up, though.
You know, Connor was his
right.
golden goose.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, first off, why they took that bread from him? They shouldn't. First off, he should be sued by Conor McGregor for whatever happened. Why is Dana White taking his bread? He
Right.
did he even make $2 million for the fight?
I think he made more than 2 million.
Yeah, he had to because shit, they took 2 mil. That was his fine.
Hey, he said
Well, let me jump in the chat a little bit, y'all.
yeah, go ahead.
Ron the Finger said Berto gets mauled by Spence ass out jury. Man, we already know that ain't even no fight, man. Girl, man, he'll beat the goddamn shit out of Berto. Xavier Gautier said no. Manny Rodriguez, the IBF 118-pound champ. Okay, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Okay. Rodney Pounder said put some meat on. This man crazy. He back in there with that bullshit. Chef said Trey, I think he gonna get Tay Tay. You probably right, bro. You know I don't do shit but eat crow. You know what I'm saying? But I think that motherfucker Tay Tay gonna win it though. We'll see though. Timmy Diamonds, what's up, bro? He said he was lost too. Xavier said Rodriguez is better than Tete and burn that together. In my opinion, that nigga is quick, smart, and powerful in the ring. Okay. Respect to your opinion. Timmy Diamond said these dudes are going to get permanently disqualified. What are you talking about? Kid Mia, what's up, bro? He said that was Kid Khabib's cousin who ran up on Connor. The one that had the red shirt on and pieced his ass up. That motherfucker Connor looked scared too when he jumped on Connor, man.
That
All
wasn't
that
no little
old
dude.
turn up shit. That shit left like a motherfucker.
Hey, he jumped over that cage quick, bro. That wasn't no little midget.
Timmy Diamond said Connor was tired. Yeah, it did look like he probably was tired. That motherfucker be gassing, man. They said it was in the fourth round. Okay. Ron the Finger said, I like the way Khabib stood over McGregor, like on some Kevin Garnett type shit. Okay. Chris Rayner said, no, it wasn't a choke. It was a neck crank. And then Chris Rayner said he was trying to break it. So like he trying to break the motherfucking neck or
Man,
break his jawbone or something.
scrapbook in the building. What's good, fam?
Scrapbook, what's up, man? Chris
Yeah.
Rayner said Connor on that Canelo stamina. Yeah, you need to get him some of that clean, huh, man? Chef say that motherfucker was squeezing Connor shit like a watermelon in a vice.
Oh,
Ronald Finkley laughed.
oh,
I got to see this
Oh,
shit. Spirit of Justice, what's up, man? He said Tana took the first punch. Okay, I thought Connor was gonna be giving the punches on the cool. Shit, I was wrong. I thought that
Yeah.
motherfucker Khabib was gonna be too
All
wild. Gregory Wild, what's up, bro? Said greetings, brothers and sisters. Troll Hunter reporting for duty on Marlo's corner. What's going down? You know what I'm saying? Ronald Fink said UFC will never be official, and boxing is fucked up. Real talk. If boxing is fucked up, nah, I don't really think it's fucked up. Shit, I see some pretty good matchups. Shit, we got goddamn me Billy Joe Saunders versus Andre coming up in a few weeks. Shit, on me right here on the corner, watching and calling that shit. Chef said, I love that shit. That shit was savage. How they did that, boy. El Finito said, what's good, dynamic duo? Bully in the building. That's Debo, man. Goddamn me, hey, man, y'all hide y'all shit, man. Hide your shit. Debo, goddamn me. Shit. Napoleon, what's up, man? Napoleon, what's going down, bro? Goddamn me, it's October, man. That's my man again. Gregory Wise said Conor ignited a simmering cultural bomb by ridiculing Khabib's family and religion. Shit blew up in his face. Laughed my ass off. Hashtag LDBC. Yeah, it's always good to see a motherfucker get what he deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chef say shit, yeah. Roughhouse say y'all make sure to stop by the house. Roughhouse Boxing TV. All y'all throw y'all shut up, man. Y'all know how we do. Kid Mid said, Trax, how long the kid been saying that shit about Loma? You don't know shit about boxing, Kid Mid. You ain't told me shit. Boy, I done told you every goddamn thing you know. Now you gonna jump up in this bitch and try to front like you done taught me something, boy. Sit your ass down, Kid Mid. Chef down there laughing. His Xavier said, did you guys see Lewis Neri come back to Bantamweight? I don't even know what the hell that is. God damn. This is a casual day for me, man. El Finito said Lomachenko got skills, but they're overrated. Seems like people forgot about him taking that L from Salido. I don't give him a pass for that shit like a lot of people do. But when I look at the fight, it looked like he was nervous, like he wasn't fighting like his normal fight at the beginning of the fight. He gave Salido too much respect. You know what I'm saying? Then in the second half of the fight, he started doing his Lomachenko shit. And from then on, I've been seeing him doing his Lomachenko shit. So I'm gonna just judge him based off of when I started seeing him do his shit, because he had a better second half of the fight than he did first half of that fight. But I ain't giving him no pass. He took that L, bro. He ain't the greatest and all that shit. He can't whoop no Mayweather. He ain't the best since Ali. Go ahead.
But Trey, let's look at it this way though. We haven't seen a fighter did what Salido did against him. Also, attack the body, get dirty and rough on the inside. We haven't seen another fighter do that to him. So if he didn't prove to us that he can beat that style, so it's his job to prove to us that he can beat that style or take the damn rematch.
Man, I mean, but even if he took a loss to Salido, bro, this shit ain't nothing new. That's just like Sugar Ray Robinson getting roughed up by Jake LaMotta, or getting roughed up by what's the motherfucker hit with that perfect left hook? I can't. Gene Foreman. Goddamn Mayweather, he had a tough fight against Castillo. He had a tough fight against Madonna. To me, good enough to have a rematch. Man, you know, real slick boxers getting roughed up by tough fighters is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is gonna happen in boxing.
But they try to rematch their loss, unlike Loma.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta take that into account too. But it's always gonna be a slick fighter that's gonna have problems with a rough, rugged fighter. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Fink said that's some real shit, kind of traumatizing motherfuckers. Sound like he got traumatized. Spirit of Justice said Dana White supremacists. Okay. He admits that a couple of them dudes was up and coming UFC fighters, so Dana White banned them. Lala D said Trez Lomachenko came forward to Linares without a reason. What she mean? He came forward to Linares without a reason. When he got dropped, when Linares caught his ass with that right hand, Scrapbook say, what's good, fam? Ronald Fink said, y'all know what it is. It's fake. UFC at best, boxing better get they shit together. Boxing better get they shit together? Shit, man, I done always loved boxing, bro. I've been loving boxing shit since I was like in middle school, and that shit ain't changed. I can't see it changing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know it's people ducking, but like I said last time, bro, it's ducking always been a part of this sport, man. It ain't been a time that there was boxing when there wasn't no ducking. So I can't just let the motherfuckers that's ducking take all my joy away from the people that's fighting. Shit, we got Fury versus Wilder in December. So just because motherfuckers ain't fighting Earl Spence like I wanted to, I ain't supposed to enjoy the Fury versus Wilder fight. It's motherfuckers that want ringside seats at that fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to enjoy the good shit about boxing. I frown at the bad shit, but I'm still going to enjoy the good shit. That's just the way I see it. Scrapbook said that was an awesome card, Conor McGregor card last night. Okay. Kid me said, yeah, that was Khabib's cousin in the red shirt. Conor punched one of them niggas in the eye, fuck this shit up. Okay. Sean Icon said, man, we won't be able to see them the zone fights replay on YouTube. That's a shame. He admitted laughing. Gregory White said, someone let the trailer apes out of their double wide primate pins. Oh, come on, man.
That's why I was
Legendary.
laughing.
Legendary Top Cat said, dig these blues and puzzle these clues. You can choose or lose or stay confused. You want some cool boxing news? Fuck with the kid. Legendary Top Cat. Damn, I fucked up at the end, bro. My bad.
Salute.
I tried to hold you down, though.
Kenny Hebrew in the building.
El Finita talking to Bang Boxing Bike said Lomachenko still haven't fought that style or rematched that loss. Okay. Xavier said this is Vargas's second draw in a row. God damn, that's true. That's but I don't know. Maybe that's a sign that he's been matched up kind of tough too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fighting Adrian Broner, Thomas DeLorme, there ain't no pushovers. You know what I'm saying? Battle Rifle said, Naoya Inoue be whooping his kids with his hands. He don't need no belt. This man, what? Y'all shit this Battle Rifle, man? Because I saw him earlier talking about that's him and shit.
Nah, that's his girl, bro. That's his girl that's mad at him. That can't be him, bro. He don't talk like that.
Yeah, I don't believe it either.
This nigga got to verify his account.
Yeah, for real. King Hebrew, what's up, man? I'm trying to think of a security question for this motherfucker in a minute. Evanita said UFC, okay, but let's not get it fucked up. Boxing will always be the shit to me too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Finkley say true. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy. Yeah. I put Deontay Wilder in there. He had to go ahead and back up. You know what I'm saying? I seen him change his little avatar too. He had a little light skinned dude up there last time talking about shit. I might not be yellow, but I'm a badass caramel ass nigga. Now he done changed back into a soul brother. Welcome back, Ronald Finkley. Welcome back. Goddamn me. Yeah, for real. China Icons say Trey didn't Crawford whoop DeLorme. Yeah, he whooped DeLorme. Ain't gonna lie though. DeLorme was lighting his ass up at first. I was trying to understand what was going on. See, DeLorme was fast in the motherfucker, but that motherfucker Crawford had a game plan. He was just stepping to him and making him waste all his energy. Once that motherfucker slowed down about the fourth or the fifth round, 3-2 and dropped his motherfucking ass. And then DeLorme got up and Crawford jumped on him and got his ass up out of there. You know what I'm saying? He put the game plan down perfectly. It was beautiful. Y'all remember that shit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo, people got yo. This is the funny thing. In a lot of Crawford fights, he starts off sometimes kind of getting handled. He just calculate down, process what the opponent is doing, and then later on he starts to come back.
Yeah, I mean that's no different than the way Floyd used to fight normally.
But Floyd don't be getting handled.
Floyd would give up the first 2, 3, maybe even 4 rounds just to see what the opponent was doing, and once he had that all figured out, it was game time.
Hey, Floyd don't give up no rounds.
I don't see Floyd getting landed.
The most round percentage.
Go ahead, Marlon.
And I was going to say Floyd probably got the highest round percentage wins than a lot of fighters. Man, he don't give up no rounds.
Yeah,
don't
get me
wrong.
That's the
he
same
ain't active,
I feel.
like you know what I'm saying, on the nigga head, but he do what he need to win the round.
That's and he's not getting clipped the way that Crawford be getting clipped.
Yeah.
And I'm a Crawford fan. I'm not saying this out of hatred.
Hey, you know what though? That nigga Trey X pointed this out. That nigga got a team of fucking trainers back there, like 4 eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's giving them data when he go back. You feel me? So he on the real. Cause look, just go back and watch some of his fights, bro. That motherfucker, when he come out, you can tell he on his game. He come back with the shit. He don't come back with looking the same he did the last round.
You talking about Crawford?
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker, his fight that he had against that Felix Diaz, I think it was like going into the 6th round. Each one of his trainers gave him an instruction. You know what I'm saying? And you can see him implement each one of their instructions throughout the round. At some point, you saw what each trainer told him to do. He did it. That shit was the most amazing thing I ever saw. I ain't never seen it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a fighter get instruction from 3 different people. You know what I'm saying?
Because Crawford is like that computer that can take in a lot of information and process it. When a lot of these other fighters, you can give them the perfect instruction and they go out there and not implement the game plan that you laid upon them. Same thing Sean Porter Pops was mad at him about. Sean Porter Pops was like, yo, I'm giving you the perfect game plan. Go in there and get it done. And he just wasn't doing it, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, it take us. Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, I was going to go ahead. I said I would jump in the chat after you say what you said.
No, I was going to say, man, it take a special a special kind of fighter to be able to process 4 different voices coming at you from 4 different angles, you know, put it all into a package and then put it into effect when you step into the ring.
Yeah.
Okay, King Hebrew said UFC had some white on white crime last night. That's what I was saying, man. If Khabib had been black, I think people would have been looking at that a little bit different. Square business being real. Xavier said Louis Nery was the WBC bantamweight champion. Got stripped for not making the weight in his rematch with the previous champion. He just came back to bantamweight and is back to the #1 on BoxRec. I don't know shit about Louis Nery, man. I'm gonna have to educate myself on him for real. Sean Icon said that fight was beautiful, man. Crawford, a great fighter. Which one you talking about, man? The one with Felix Diaz or the one with Thomas Delorme? Ronald Finger Tregs, my bro. That's what's up. It's going to be slow sinking and flower bringing decapitation. You must be talking about Wilder versus Fury. Yeah. Okay, Elfinita said Bud makes adjustments once he figures your ass out. Bud on you. Man, right. Bud do get too much and his knees have been buckled. That's true, but we can't, like, you know, comparing him to Mayweather because a lot of people do. Mayweather got caught a couple of times early in his career. You know what I'm saying? I remember that motherfucker, what's that dude with all them goddamn kids, man, the Southpaw? Chop, no, not Chop. Chop Corley. Yeah,
Chop
Chop caught that motherfucker with a looping left hand and buckled his knees and shit when they fought. Shit, Chop fought Floyd hard than the motherfucker. I mean, you know, Floyd had his little times where he got caught and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Maidana caught Floyd. Maidana caught Floyd at the end of the second round of their first fight and buckled his knees too.
No, he didn't buckle his knees. He took his teeth out of his mouth too. Also.
Well, I don't know about the first fight. I know at the end of the third round in the second fight, right at the end of the round, that motherfucker Floyd tried to do a pull counter over Madonna jab.
Oh yeah,
Madonna he didn't throw a jab. He threw a 1-2. So Floyd pulled off the jab, but then the right hand was on the way and caught Floyd and made him do a little stanky leg on the way back to his corner.
Yeah, that's,
you know
that's what it was.
Floyd got the best recovery time, bro. That shit is crazy how this nigga recovered from punches.
I mean, that's just practicing and you know what I'm saying, like putting yourself like putting yourself where you gonna be at in that state of mind if something like that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be prepared for everything.
So with that being said, Trey, you think that when he spotted Earl Spence, you think he allowed Earl Spence to rock him and black his eye the way he did, just so he can know what how to react in that type of mindset?
Well, I think with Earl Spence,
don't even answer that.
No, bro, some real shit. I think Earl probably caught him off guard. The motherfucker, I think that was like when he got out of prison, not prison, but jail and shit. You know, I think. And then I know he was getting ready to fight a southpaw. I think he was getting ready to fight Robert Guerrero. And then Jay Leon Love tell him he got a nice southpaw that he can spar with from Texas. So he tell him, oh yeah, bring him on in. You know what I'm saying? He don't know that he bringing in Earl the true Spence. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker jumped in there and got on Floyd ass. He might have just caught him off guard. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, you Floyd Mayweather, man. Every time you spar, it's not your rehearsal to be the next great thing or something. Like every time you spar somebody, it's like they Super Bowl or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So Earl Spence Jr. said, out of all of his fights and national national championships and being in the Olympics and all that kind of shit, this sparring session with Mayweather was the biggest fight of his life, of his career. And he went in there and acted like it and got on his ass. That's what I think.
He ate his Wheaties that morning.
Yeah, he came ready. You know what I'm saying? Let me look in the chat. Go ahead.
If you get the call to go in there and spar with somebody, you know, that's on the level of a Mayweather, that's what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to go in there and try to, you know, put in that work and shine and stand out. So that boy Errol, he did exactly what he was supposed to do.
See, that's what I seen Richardson said was amazing about Bernard Hopkins. He said he ain't never let none of them young punks come in the gym and whoop him. You know what I'm saying? B-Hop fucked up. Shit, I'm gonna whoop every one of you young punks every time you come in this motherfucker. Let me jump in the chat. Streets. You know what I'm saying? And he from Philly. Gregory Wyatt said could be Rag Dog Connor. Yeah, that's what I heard, man. Sean Icon said Crawford can be a great trainer after his career done. Yeah, maybe so, maybe so. Xavier said Khabib is not white. Yeah, that's true. I guess so. I don't know. I ain't gonna even get into all that, man. Y'all
He
hold that
Middle
down,
Eastern.
man, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I mean, we gonna keep it 100, you know what I'm saying, on some shit, but that don't mean that a motherfucker that's really trying to delve off into it. Because at the same time, we trying to grow this channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't say, I mean, we trying to get to 1,000 subs, and at the same time, we alienate a whole goddamn audience and shit. A motherfucker click on the video and like, man, them dudes over here on this goddamn on this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just keeping it 100, we gotta be kind of neutral with that shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna keep it 100 as much as we can, but we can't delve on it too long. You know what I'm saying? Sean Icon said shit. Both fights, Trey. Oh, okay. Chris Rainer said Earl Spence over Crawford. Earl Spence over Crawford. That's why I'm taking Earl Spence over Crawford. But the more I think about it, the more I'm getting kind of nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because Crawford is a hell of a fighter, very skilled. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
hey, Trey, let me ask you this. Well,
Go ahead.
I believe that right now, if the fight was, today, Errol got the clear advantage. But do you think the more that Crawford fights at 147 and gets acclimated, he gets a better chance to beat Errol?
Shit, I think that's plausible, but I also think that the longer that they wait, Earl is getting better. Earl started boxing when he was 15. This motherfucker ain't learned there all there is to know about boxing. I see
Right.
him improving. Me personally, because I
Hmm.
started watching. I remember when I first saw Earl Spence. He did an interview with Ellie Setback, and he was standing outside of his apartment, had his shirt off and shit, talking to Ellie Setback, and that's when I started watching him. And I just seeing how he progressing in his career, he getting better and better to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think yeah, it's true. Once Bud starts getting more acclimated, he'll be more dangerous. And I also think that as long as Earl keep learning on the job, he gonna get more dangerous.
Right.
Hey, I gotta
That's
say
what's up.
something real quick. I feel like the same thing with Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder. They have like the same kind of like background, the same type of layout happening in their career. It seems like they both started a little bit late, and they're learning on the job. And every time we see Wilder, he's doing something else that we're like, oh my God, he's hooking off the jab now. Like he's learning something new. And the same thing I'm seeing with Errol Spence. And in the Lamar Peterson, I saw something in Errol Spence that I haven't seen. Errol Spence was jumping to the right, throwing a jab. Like he was moving a lot better. And he just looked a little bit more fluent and a little bit more confident. And this man is gaining confidence as his skill is rising. The longer they wait to make this fight, he's getting better. On top of it, what a lot of people don't realize, Errol Spence is younger than Terence Crawford. That's it, though. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Let me, Scrapbook said I've seen Roger Mayweather switch trainers in the middle of a fight. Wow, I ain't never heard of no shit
Oh,
like that.
damn.
La D said that's Bradley. He often goes off the game plan. Yeah, you motherfucker post a box and then he try to go in there and go toe to toe with motherfuckers, being a warrior and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Fink said, my bro, reaching. What I'm reaching on, bro? Elvinici laughed and said, man, a fool. I highly doubt Mayweather wanted to get that work like that. Oh, he talking about you, man. He talking about you reaching. You over there, but you just high side. He was just high side though, talking about Mayweather. Chris Rainer said, biggest robbery you ever seen for the panel. Shit, I think we probably all can agree the biggest robberies we've seen with both Mayweather and Roy Jones in the Olympics. The most, I mean, goddamn, that's clear. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think?
One of my biggest robberies I've seen, this main boxing biker, one of my biggest robberies I've seen in an actual professional fight, though, besides the amateur, is when Oscar De La Hoya versus Felix Sturm. Oh man, bro, I had Sturm beating the brakes off of De La Hoya damn near every round, and they still give that decision to De La Hoya. I was bitter. That's my first taste in boxing that made me sour with the sport.
Yeah, the big robbery I saw was the Floyd one in the Olympics. Now I recently saw Donnie Nietes. I don't know if anybody familiar with him. I think he fights at like flyweight or something like that, man. But he really had a fight
Oh, your shit
about
sound
3 4
bad.
weeks ago,
You
bro.
sound bad, Rough Al.
Yeah, it's going in and out.
Hit your neighbor up, bro.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Now I was saying, man, Donnie Nietes recently had a fight about 3 weeks ago, bro. And he was fighting this young cat, man, and he was beating the brakes off this young cat, and they wound up giving him a draw because the young cat was supposed to be the upcoming name or whatever. And Donnie Nietes is like 36 years old, but Donnie took that boy to school. They couldn't get it. They couldn't give the young kid a loss, so they made it a draw. And I was like, man, that is crazy, but it was evident. evident Donnie beat the brakes off that dude.
Yeah, okay. Let me jump in the chat. Napoleon Armstrong said the Broner silly ass say he want 100 million for Flores. I ain't put nothing past what he done said, bro. That man to say anything.
He
Chef
said
say,
it.
yup, Corley. Chef say Shop had Kodo doing the stanky leg too. I remember that one little Mexican something Martinez or something that jumped on Kodo early in his career. Jumped on him and knocked him down and shit like 2 or 3 times or something like that. I can't even remember his name though. Napoleon Armstrong said, "Yeah, keep it 95, Tregs." Yeah, I mean, he said, "Keep it 95, huh, man?" Yeah, I want to keep it. I want to keep it 100, but that's just real though, man. And then at the same time, like, man, we got white subscribers that come through this bitch that been subscribed for months up in this over. That's been subscribed since like June up in this bitch, like Marshall Simmons and all them people. Shit, I mean, being 100, we done had some black subscribers that don't even fuck with us no more. So I can't just break it down into no races and none of shit. We done had some people that's supposed to be close to a motherfucker that don't fuck with us no more for whatever reason. Ain't nobody did nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it how you hold it down with me, man. I ain't looking at what race you come from and all that kind of shit. I'm looking at how you hold it down with me, man, for real. Ron the Fingers that talk rough house.
Motherfucker shun you for
Right,
keeping it
right.
motherfucker shun you for keeping it 100 anyway. So fuck it, let's keep it all the way 100. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit. You hold it down, man. That's all I'm worried about. I ain't worried about that other shit. Battle Rifle said they better go ahead and call Amir Khan to fight. Okay, he'll beat the shit out of Amir Khan though, man. That'll be a type of ass whooping Amir Khan ain't never had. You know what I'm saying? He done
I'll
got
send
hit
him into
one.
retirement.
He done got hit one time and then got dropped and doing the stanky leg and all that, but he ain't never took just got a perpetual ass whooping for goddamn me 12 rounds, however long it lasts. You know what I'm saying? Going to the body, just beating you down. He ain't
3
had one of them
rounds.
type of ass whooping.
It's gonna go 3 rounds.
You think 3?
3 max.
Earl like to punish his
I give him
opponents
6.
though, bro. I think it's gonna go longer than 3. Earl like to
3.
punish him. Earl is a punisher, bro. Earl
Yeah,
Spence
but
is a punisher. He likes to torture them.
man, Amir Khan chin is made out of wet toilet tissue. Man, Earl gonna put them things on him, and he ain't gonna be able to hold up. And he gonna put them things on him from the jump.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did
Okay.
just get dropped in the first round in his last fight?
He got dropped. I don't remember if it's the first round
Amir
though.
Khan? Oh, yeah,
He
I
got
forgot. Yeah. What was that dude name? He fought that dude that fought Errol Spence.
One of Sammy Vargas, was that who it was?
Yeah,
no Samuel
Samuel
Vargas.
Vargas. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
Okay,
y'all
let me.
Yeah.
hard,
So
bro.
so he can't stand up to Sammy Vargas, and he's supposed to go 6, 7, 8 with Errol. No, man, 3
It's gonna
max.
be early too, cause take chances, and Spence gonna time that shit. And yeah, I say about. I'm with you on that, bro. If I was about second or third, I think it's gonna be early.
It's gonna be early, bro.
Okay, let me jump back in the chat. Round of Fame said Bud Crawford stepped up to 147 like a boss. So he would transition way easy. Let's get it popping. LDBC salute. Okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, he did go up and fight Jeff Horn, though, bro. Don't make it seem like he just went up there and whooped Errol Spence in his first fight. He came up there, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't come like no boss. But he came up there, though. Round of Fame said, I was speaking of main boxing biker, Trey X. All right, man. Let me get out y'all business. Benitez said, I think we haven't seen the best from Spence. Bud has plateaued. He is a finished product, but it's one hell of a product. I don't know, man. Can you say that about a person like Bud Crawford? To me, he seemed like a
At his
student.
age, people got to remember his age, man. They keep forgetting his age. Like this is a young cat. I know he look young in the face. He's grown, bro. This man's older than Errol Spence. That's what I'm trying to have people understand.
Yeah, but then that okay. So how can you have a fighter like a Bernard Hopkins that can win a belt at 49? How can you have a fighter like Floyd Mayweather that can go undefeated for so long? Because once you lose them physical gifts and shit like that, it got to be something that compensates for that. And I think it's the shit that they learning. Them folks are students of the game. They ain't never trying to stop learning. Them old boxers used to talk about like your brain, your boxing game is kind of like a bucket of water. And if you let that water sit there, that shit'll get nasty and shit. And you don't want to drink it, but you got to keep on pouring that fresh water up in that bucket to keep that water fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, bro. The motherfuckers learning Them motherfuckers trying to be in the ring with everybody. They trying to spar everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody like Terrence Crawford that got 3 trainers. He's steady. He's trying to hear information and shit all the time. He getting overloaded with information. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say he's just a straight finished product. A motherfucker like that is gonna continue to learn and continue to try to improve his game. You know what I'm saying? Make me think of people like Andre Ward and shit. Go ahead.
But with that being said, have you been seeing a progression in the talent? Have you been seeing him learning and being a better fitter than he was?
I'll tell you this: when I saw him against Jeff Horn, before then I had been over here talking shit all the time. Oh yeah, man. Earl Spence, man, you gonna stomp a mud hole in his ass. You gonna have to call Oscar De La Hoya and get a spatula so you can scrape his ass up off the ground after Earl Spence smashed his ass. That's what I was saying. But when I saw him fight against Horn, shit, I felt like Xerxes in the movie 300. For the first time, I felt a human-like chill creep up my spine in this bitch. Because normally, I'm telling you, because normally I see Bud Crawford get touched up early in fights. I see that motherfucker getting off the slow starts. But in that fight right there, he didn't. He got off to a great start. He got off to a fast start. He looked energetic. He looked very skilled. I mean, I see the dude getting better. Just looking at that fight, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I see, bro.
But then who was Jeff Horn? Jeff Horn is really, even before Jeff Horn fought Pacquiao, we all were like, who the hell is Jeff Horn? So yeah, because Pacquiao looked bad against him, don't make him this superb fighter. Maybe Pacquiao is just an age fighter.
I mean, but at the same time, he was a guy that, like a big guy for 147. You know what I'm saying? When a guy gets a belt, a lot of the time, their confidence will rise. You know what I'm saying? They'll start feeling like a champion. And that motherfucker Terrence Crawford fought him in his first fight at 147 without getting acclimated to the weight. So I got to give him some kind of credit for that. And when I felt that human-like chill, it was just off his movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you just looking at, you just seeing greatness. You seeing skills. You seeing this dude with great reflexes, good speed, good power. I mean, just shit just to be impressed by. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Trey, and along with all those things you said, you saw about Terrence Crawford, you saw him get more physical. That was the most physical I ever seen Terrence Crawford fight, was against Jeff Horn. He was pushing Jeff Horn around that ring, you know, every corner of it.
Oh, for real.
Like Munguia did Saddam Ali.
Mm-hmm.
Just came out of nowhere and just showed some shit to motherfuckers. Like, I'm here. You know what I mean?
I seen John Molina land some shots on Terrence Crawford that had me worried about Terrence Crawford. John Molina was landing some winging shots. I mean, wide winging shots, and had Terrence Crawford up against the ropes. And you know, and I'm still I'm a Crawford fan. Besides Spence, my next guy is Terrence Crawford. I think Terrence Crawford is the most skillful guy, but I just believe the physical dominance and the relentlessness and the tough chin of Errol Spence. I just don't believe Terrence Crawford can get past that.
Well, I ain't never really. I done picked Errol Spence to win every single time somebody done asked me. I'm going with Errol Spence all the way. But I definitely think that motherfucker Crawford is a formidable challenge opponent, and the fight is worth seeing. I want to see that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me jump in the chat. Battle Rifle said Leonard versus Hearns too. That was a hell of a robbery, man. They called this shit a draw, man. They were wild. El Finita said biggest robbery I seen was when they gave Beltran that WBO belt. Who they robbed that motherfucker? I don't even remember who they robbed to give Beltran the belt. That WBO belt.
Then they had 2 fights. We called it too. We called them fights.
You probably did, man. I know. No, hold on. I'm about to say something crazy. El Finita said, yeah, Horse won that too. Fights. He dropped Ray numerous times. Hearns won that fight. Hold on. He talking about Hearns he whooped Ray. And they robbed him, I think they said. Battle Rifle said biggest robbery is the Mayweather Pacquiao ticket prices and the pay-per-view, man. They hit us for the $100 for the pay-per-view for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Lala D said the MARLO'S corner. Boxing. You gotta try that Perrier sparkling water. Try apple and watermelon, no sugar. Okay. Ebenezer said, Tregs, I don't know. Khan used to getting that ass beat, but I'm saying I don't know about that type of ass whooping though, bro. Well, motherfucker just beating your ass down methodically for a whole fight. Napoleon said Axel Schultz got robbed against Foreman. Swole his shit up. Did an interview in shades. Okay. Chris Chris Rayner, okay, talking to Scrapbook. Legendary Top Cat talking about Sweet Key versus Chavez, biggest robbery he's seen. I forgot about that one. That damn show was a big robbery, man. Chef said they robbed Sweet Pea against Oscar too. Everybody keep on saying that shit, man. I got to go back and watch it. Still haven't. El Vinici laughing talking about them spatula. La D said, so what? He's a couple of years older than Spence. So what you mean by that, La? El Vinici said Trey X. Don't get me wrong. Bud a beast. I just can't see him getting dramatically better. Okay, I respect that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like main boxing biker said, the motherfucker already 30. You know what I'm saying? I just think he just the type of person to keep on learning and trying to prove his game. Sean Icon said, when you fellas bring it back to trivia, man, I missed that shit. Yeah, that's been on me, bro. We're gonna get back on it though. La D's laughing and talking about kicked into the hole. What's she talking about? La say, Sean, okay, she talking to Sean. Battle Rival say, did you see the Davies versus Catterall fight? I ain't even see that shit. That shit was yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all saw that shit?
No,
It was on ESPN Plus.
We was calling them other fights, the Vargas fight. That's why.
Okay. Do y'all know what happened with that shit?
Nope.
Okay, Kid Mid said everything gets better with age, huh? Napoleon said Richard Steele robbed Meldrick Taylor versus Chavez. I didn't even see it like that, bro. I know a lot of people thought that he was just up on the cards and shit. I saw Chavez in there hurting that motherfucker. Yeah, Meldrick Taylor was in there hitting him with them da-da-da-da-da-da. But that motherfucker Chavez was in there hitting him with them boom booms on his motherfucking ass. That's why you seen how he was looking at the end of the fight. And I always said, to me, like, how the hell you gonna live, like, you gonna get fucked up like that and you talking about you won the fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, this man fucked up for the rest of his life. For all I know, Meldrick Taylor might still be boxing to this day. I see that motherfucker Chavez posted up on Taporte chilling like a big player. Drinking Tecates and goddamn me calling fights and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think Chavez got his ass. Go ahead.
The problem was people was tight that there was like literally like 4 seconds left in the fight when the ref was like, nah. And we like, yo, ref, you need to be aware of how much time is left in the round. That let this man go out on the shield. It's 4 seconds.
He was helpless. He was dominating. He might have got killed. He might have got killed if he let the shit go. That motherfucker was helpless. I know it wasn't that much time, but it was enough time for Chavez to come knock the shit out of his ass again. And that motherfucker was helpless, bro. He couldn't even protect himself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I went back and forth. I thought he might have got fucked over by Steele, but the more I thought about it, I said, man, Steele might have saved his life. And that goddamn Mexican was beating the shit out that dude.
It's a tough one to call.
He could have took a knee and still won. Hey, look.
Exactly.
Hey, Earl said he.
Yeah, but hold on though. Let me respond to that real quick. How do we know that he was in the right frame of mind to where he could have thought to take a knee? That dude was fucked up.
Good point.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, that's trusting him. You can't always assume intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Because he done been stupid the whole fight. He could have just outboxed the motherfucker. He off in there trying to go toe to toe and put combinations on the motherfucking shit. Everybody think he up in the fight. I didn't see it like that. I saw Chavez hitting him with some hard bone crushing shots. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I see what y'all points are too though.
Hey, Earl tweeted he need to fight, right? Motherfucking Luis Palazzo say he down for the get down.
Luis Palazzo been chasing Earl for a while though. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe Earl needs to get him up out of there just so he won't stop chasing him.
I'm finna finish reading what he said though. He said, LOL. He said, you don't know me, bro. He said, my whole life was full of adversity. He said, and problems. He said, he want that smoke.
Who said that?
Luis Palazzo.
The one that had Thurman running from the body shot.
Yeah, I know Palazzo is. I've been watching him a long time. Man. I like Palazzo.
Yeah, from New York too.
Palazzo he said, hey, your opinion is irrelevant, bro. I fear no man. That this boxing life is real. So that's why I'm not for everyone.
Well, Palazzo real one in them streets too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
You're a real one in them streets.
Okay, let me look in the chat. Battle Rival say he stopped the fight with 1 second to go. It was 1 second?
Yeah,
it's like I remember seeing 1 second, bro. I thought I saw like a few seconds.
Somewhere between 1 to 4.
Battle Rival said actually Taylor was up on the cards. That's what I hear most people saying. He was still getting the shit beat out of him though. You know what I'm saying? It's like I understand. Like, all right, we'll just go with the fact that y'all think Steele stopped it too early. I mean, he stopped it unjustly. I'll accept that, but at the same time, I'm gonna still give credit to Chavez for putting himself in a position to get a fucking win like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Chavez did some shit in that fight. You can't take away from that shit. Look how that motherfucker Mildred Taylor living today, man. He still fucked up from that one fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit.
Yeah.
Who would you rather be at the end of the fight? You rather be Mildred Taylor or Chavez? I'm gonna go with each one of y'all. Legendary Topcast, bro. Who would you rather be at the end of the fight, Taylor or Chavez?
You putting us on the spot, man.
I go first. I go first. El señor que está en el medio está chingando el otro güey. I rather be Chavez on the fourth motherfucking weird nigga.
Shit, we talking about he won. He done got his brains beat out his motherfucking head, man. Y'all come on, man. Felicia said, wifey. What's up with it, man?
What's good, man?
Felicia said, wifey B-Day. She getting better with age already. Xavier say Sugar Ray got robbed by Paul Pender. What you talking about? Sugar Ray Leonard? Not Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson or something? I don't even know who the fuck Paul Pender is, man. I need to get my ass off the boxing channel. Battle Rifle say, y'all got a link? A link to what, bro? Napoleon said Mildred Taylor was way ahead. Bell would have reigned before they walked to the center of the ring. Okay, bro. I respect y'all opinion. All right, bro. Elvin said, thanks, family. Already, man. Take out to do something fun. Kid Miss said, Trash, what a nigga doing? That young jock in your avatar. What you talking about? Oh, you told me it's going down. Yeah. Hey, that's that dude that's off of Bloodsport. You know what I'm saying? That kickboxer that was in Bloodsport and shit. He was my favorite character in that motherfucker. Information man saying peace. Tone Poe, no. I'm talking about Bloodsport, not kickboxing.
Oh, Bloodsport, man.
Yeah, Bloodsport. They moved with Van Damme. When he went and fought in the Kumite. And they had that motherfucker Bolo Young or whatever his name is. He was playing Chun Li. You are next.
Y'all don't notice that's one of my intros I use on my videos. If you listen to when I've come on, that shit playing in the background on my own song. On my own. That shit. Yeah,
oh, yeah. Don't try to sing no more. No.
Hey, I was trying to sing, bro. I was telling these niggas about me singing earlier. I can't sing for shit.
Information man said, good to hear you, brother. What's up, man? What's going down with you? Mo G said that fight changes Taylor's life. Hell yeah, it changed his life, man. This dude here say Taylor won. Richard Steele was in somebody's back pocket. Okay, but you can't give no credit to Chavez though, man, for beating the hell out that dude. Hepatitis said Steele made the right call because Taylor wasn't responding. Yeah, I saw they was blaming Lou Duva, talking about he was distracting Taylor and shit, and Taylor was looking at him trying to get instructions instead of paying attention to the referee. So maybe a nigga need to get on Lou Duva too. What'd you say?
He was. He kept looking in his corner.
Yeah. He wasn't even looking at the ref. You know what I'm saying? Information man said respect to all the brothers in the chat room already. The information man said he doing all right. He doing all good. Napoleon said Mildred Taylor fucked up because he fought 10 to 12 years more. But shit, he wasn't even the same after that though, bro. They were saying he was taking losses and shit that he probably wouldn't have took before that fight. You know what I'm saying? So that fight had some type of effect on that motherfucker, man, for real. Kid Me said Mike Tyson versus Buster Douglas. Go back and look at that fight. That was a 10 count on Douglas. This dude here still mad about that shit, man. Douglas whooped the shit out of Tyson that night, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got dropped. He might have been a long count, but he still got up and got on Tyson's ass. Hit that motherfucker with an uppercut. Motherfucker looking up in the sky because they thought he knocked his head off his goddamn shoulders and whooped the shit out of Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go, my brother. Let it go, bro. Battle Rifle talking about a link to the hangout, man. You ain't coming up here talking crazy today, Battle Rifle. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear you popping mollies and shit, coming up here geeking and shit, bro. This dude here, man, I'm going to call you the fly guy, man. He said Terry Norris is messed up, too. Hold on, did Terry Norris, did he have Abel Sanchez as a trainer?
Sure enough did.
That's
the one Abel Sanchez told to fight the way he fought.
Yeah.
Like reckless.
Reckless, so you can be an action fighter, so it can be easy for you to sell. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let that be a lesson. Don't be fucking with no Abel Sanchez, man. He ain't gonna give you no defense. Xavier talking about Sugar Ray Robinson. Okay. I was thinking Paul Pender. I don't remember Sugar Ray Leonard losing to no Paul Pender, so it had to be Sugar Ray Robinson. Battle Rival said, why you think I'm taking Molly's? Because you tripping down there in the chat, bro. You saying some out of character shit. Last time you was on the channel, man, you was on the panel, you know what I'm saying, cool and laid back chilling. You down there on some more shit. The fly guy said Tyson's legs were weak because he was getting head in the Tokyo bar all night. Nah, he was fucked up because he lost Kevin Rooney. He should have
But
kept
hold
his
on, Tyson
goddamn
said he
team
had an
together.
STD also. Tyson said he got burnt. He said he got an STD too in
Man,
that
niggas
fight, so
say
he was all fucked
anything
up.
to explain an ass whooping. Shit, a nigga get whooped by one dude, come back talking about he got whooped by 5. Marlo be talking about this shit all the time. A nigga say anything. Shit, nigga, my grandma died or whatever, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shit, he probably did have an STD, but I know he
Nigga
didn't have
Tyson
Kevin
said
Rooney.
nigga said I got burnt.
Yeah, nigga say anything. And then like y'all was talking about Jarrell Big Baby Miller talking about, man, I ain't eat that day, man. I ain't had no water and shit. That's why Wilder gave me a concussion. A nigga say anything, bro, to explain the ass whooping. I'm telling you. Don't be listening to that shit. That man got his ass whooped fucking with Buster Douglas, man. The man mama died and he wasn't hearing shit from Tyson. And Tyson got dropped in sparring. Y'all can't forget about that. And like I said, losing Kevin Rooney, that was the dumbest thing he could have done, man. That dude had him on point. Y'all gotta agree with me on that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The fly guy said they sucked the soul out of his pole. Come on, man. Who is this dude right here, man? I ain't never seen this motherfucker. Xavier said Triple G got robbed twice. He got robbed twice by who? By Canelo?
Shoot,
I
man.
don't know, man.
He didn't get
Yeah.
robbed that second time.
Oh, he
Man,
said just kidding. Okay. I ain't even see that shit. Okay, Napoleon said, laugh my ass off. The way Tyson put his mouthpiece in his mouth getting up in the Douglas fight for real. My pop still be talking about that shit, man. The motherfucker getting off the ground trying to find his mouthpiece and shit, raggedy as a roach out there. That
But
man got his ass whooped.
that looked just like how Diego Corrales looked when Castillo knocked him down. And he was looking for his mouth. He's spitting out the mouthpiece and act like he's looking for it so he could buy time. Maybe Tyson was the originator of that move.
Yeah. See, but on the cool though, if he would have just got up, it might have got him more time. Because he would have got up, the referee been like, all right, let me get your mouthpiece and gave it to his corner, let him rinse it off with some water or something. That might have bought him a few more seconds. He over there worried about putting it back in his mouth. Because he was fucked up. Man, did you see that uppercut that Buster Douglas hit that motherfucker with? I'm serious. One brutal, white dude was like, man, say, when he hit him with the uppercut, I looked up in the sky because I thought he knocked his head off his goddamn neck. That's how hard the uppercut was, man. You know what I'm saying?
Buster Douglas would have beat anybody that night.
I think so too, man. That was a beautiful fight that he fought against Tyson. You know what I'm saying? It really was. He admits, and I'm just saying it was a long count, my brother. All right, bro. La D laughing. Xavier said Willie Pastrano got a weird decision against Harold Johnson. God damn, I don't know shit about Willie Pastrano, but I do know a little bit about Harold Johnson. I think he was a middleweight back in like what was that? The 50s or something like that. We're gonna have to get back on our goddamn history for real. Who is this Xavier motherfucker coming in here with all of this shit? It was somebody else that was talking about some fighters I ain't never heard of. Man, I got something for y'all. Don't even worry about it. Chris Rayner said Tyson lost because he was bobbing instead of weaving. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back, y'all.
Yes, sir. Hey, Marlo won? Marlo, you still here? Guess not. One of us got to jump in the chat, see what the chat's saying.
Yeah, he at the end of the chat already.
Well, you did the chats already?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, so we'll continue with this Tyson shit. I believe Buster Douglas that night with his determination, his anger, and his aggression, nobody could have stopped him. You would have to kill that man in the ring. He dedicated that fight to his mom that passed away. He was in there carefree and willing to die in that ring. And I feel like it would have took a knockout punch that knocked him straight senseless to stop him in that fight. So Tyson had Tyson had everything set against him. On top of it, Tyson was there sleeping around with shorties, getting burnt, claiming that he had an orgy the night before. He was out in the club drinking and partying. Come on, man, that's not the way a champ's supposed to behave. A la Adrian Broner.
Hey, I agree with that. At the same time, I kind of feel the same way as Kid Mid. What if it had been a straight 10 count? We wouldn't be having
No,
this
oh
discussion.
yeah, that was a robbery. That was listen. That was like a 13 to 14. I watched that shit over. I first heard it by a UK channel that was saying it back in the days, about 3 years ago. And I went
Yeah,
back and I watched the fight, and I'm like, let me watch it again and see the count. Bro, that was like 13, 14 seconds, bro. That
yeah, yeah. Now
was a crazy long count.
once Buster got up, hey, he put them things on Mike. Ain't no
Hmm.
disputing that.
Yeah. We know that was a sheer luck fight. If they fought
Yeah,
again, Tyson would have beat him. Because what did Buster Douglas do after that? Nothing. Nada.
nothing at all.
Nothing. He went right back to being a halfway fight, B minus fighter.
Yep.
Probably even a C plus type of fighter.
Hey, another fight that I'm gonna have to check out. I heard Fanon talking about this one day, man, and it was one of the Klitschko's. I can't remember if it was a Vladimir or Vitaly, but one of them was fighting this dude and got knocked down 4 times in the fight and still won the fight.
It might have been, it might have been Vitali, because when Vladimir get knocked down, he normally don't get up.
Yeah, so I guess it was
Vladimir shit.
Vitaly, but got knocked down 4 times in the fight and still won the fight. I'm like,
You remember
dang,
who he was
really?
fighting?
Nah, I cannot remember the name. I heard Fanon talking about it, and ever since then I've been thinking, man, I got to go back and try to catch that fight and see that for myself. But yeah, you get knocked down 4 times in a fight, you don't win the fight.
Yeah, that puts you back a lot of rounds, unless you've been knocking
Yeah,
down your opponent also, and also dominating like straight 10-8 rounds for the rest of the fight. That's the only way I can
yeah,
see where you can come back and have some type of leg to stand on. You feel me?
yeah.
Who
4,
knows,
10, 8
man?
rounds, man, that's crazy.
But we had Povetkin just fought Klitschko the other day. And I watched that Povetkin versus, not Klitschko, Joshua, but I watched that Povetkin versus Klitschko fight a few years ago, back in
Yeah,
like 2012, bro. I believe 2012 or 13, some crazy shit like that. That's the most, yo, bro. I've never seen more clinches in a fight than that fight. Klitschko didn't
yeah.
even fight this man. Klitschko hug, jab, clinch. That's when I started calling him Klitschko. I'm like, he did nothing but clinch this man the entire night, bro.
And
I'm supposed,
laid on his
yeah.
back, leaned on his back the whole fight.
Exactly. That's
And I'm
why
think
I believe. Yeah, go ahead.
now
You
I'm
got
th-
it.
and I'm gonna say, man, I'm thinking to myself, dog, what in the world is the ref in there for?
The ref in there for nothing. How many times we've seen certain fighters do certain things and they, for example, I watched Zab Judah fight Miguel Cotto, and Miguel Cotto hit Zab Judah with probably the most low blows ever in the history of boxing, and the ref did nothing, bro. The ref just kept warning him, and I'm like, yo, disqualify this man. Every time Zab hurt Cotto with an uppercut, Cotto would hit Zab in the nuts. And I'm like, where's the ref? Why is the ref not doing anything about this fight? That was the fight I was the most pissed off about, bro. I was sitting there angry as shit. It's crazy. It's a crazy game, man. Like, who sanctions the referees? Who finds the referees when the referees make a bad call? Because a ref can make a bad call, or a ref can be in the pockets of a fighter.
Yep.
Do we have a body in place to sanction that, to organize, to make sure that that doesn't happen? Who penalizes them? Or are they
I
above
don't
boxing?
I think it's supposed to be whatever state commission that they're fighting in, whatever
Yeah.
state athletic commission is supposed to
But
be
but
one to take action. But you never hear of anything happening.
yeah, we seen how many robberies and we don't hear anything after. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even simple things like the Pacquiao versus Bradley. Pacquiao, I mean, listen, I'm not the biggest Pacquiao fan, but Pacquiao did beat the brakes off of Bradley in that first fight, and they give it to Bradley, and they reviewed it and all that extra stuff, extra stuff. It's like who sanctions them? Who penalizes them for the bad things that they're doing?
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to sit there and deal with like, yo, everybody can tell this person won, but just because this one person or these three judges can make a decision, whether they're in the pockets or not, they can make a decision and say this other person won. Not everybody else is screwed, and we have to deal with it as fans where we can see clearly, like, that's not what we saw.
Right.
We need to
Right.
get that out of boxing, man.
Real talk. I rock with you on that one.
Yeah, everybody saying we need a body where we need a ladder system, man. I keep giving props to the Contender Series because I keep seeing in that series fighters can't duck. They can't duck the fade, bro. If you're in line to fight this man, you gotta fight this man. You're not gonna sit there and play politics to duck this man. You're gonna have to go in the ring and fight this man. Win or lose, so be it.
Yep.
That's the type of system we need because only in boxing shit like this happen. In other sports, you gotta fight the next dude that's up in line to fight you. You gotta play against that team that's next in line to fight you, to play against
Yep.
you. And in
P
boxing, they
Money,
play these politic games, man.
P Money in the building.
E-Money, what up, bro?
Hey, we got a few more chats now, so you can go ahead and jump in there if you want to.
Yeah, let me see what's up. What we got? What you up to? What minute? What
Uh,
time? I think that's the easiest way for us to keep track. Go by the time. On the far left hand side, it said the time where you left off, or where Trey left off.
uh, the
Let me
last
see.
one, the
He
last
probably been
one
on.
was uh Xavier when he said GGG got robbed twice. You see that?
What time? Tell me the time it says on your screen.
Oh, I don't see what time you're talking about.
In the chats on the far left hand side, right besides the icon picture, it says the time that they
Nah, I
made
ain't
the
got no
comment.
I ain't got no time on mine.
Ah, damn. All right, so I'm gonna just free. I guess I'm gonna freestyle it from wherever.
Yeah, like I said, when you see Xavier and he said something about Triple G got robbed twice, then he said just joking. That's about where he cut off right there.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just free ball it. The only person, Xavier, I'm going by Xavier post. Xavier said the only person who can beat me. Wait, what? The only person who can beat me is me, looking ass. I guess I don't know what that means. I guess he could break it down. Rod X said, "Why didn't Tyson rematch Buster?" Yo, that's true. Did Buster not want the fight, or did Buster go on a losing streak after? I think Tyson didn't rematch Buster because Buster started going on a losing streak after, didn't he? He didn't do
Yeah, he
nothing
did.
after Tyson.
Nope.
He gained mad weight on top of it, and he just looked crazy sloppy, and it made the win over Tyson look like Tyson ain't shit. But besides all that, Napoleon Armstrong said Vitali never got knocked down 4 times. So I guess it might have been Vladimir. Because Vladimir
Okay.
chin shaky like that.
Yeah.
So I guess. Sneaky Cream Pie, aka the Fly Guy, said that might have been a Pacquiao fight. I don't know what he's talking about. So probably something we said earlier. Javier said both guys got long counts.
So he's
I don't
saying
know.
Tyson got
We'll have to
one
look
too.
back at that. hmm
Mm-hmm.
Xavier said Vitali never got knocked down in his career. That I have to look at.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. I don't remember him on the canvas. I remember him getting beaten down by Lennox the Badman Lewis. Lala D said, he said, a la Adrian Broner. Oh, I think I said that earlier. I think she's talking about me. Yeah, yeah, Lala D. P Money said, what's good, Marlo's Corner, Trey X, Roughhouse Boxing TV, Main Boxing Biker. What's good, brothers,
P
sisters in the
Money.
chat? P Money.
What's going on?
Chris Rayner said that P Money was good. Lala D saying what up to P Money. She put the money bags. Yep, that's right. D Money 504 said, back y'all. I'm here for a minute. That's what's up. Keep up the grind. That's right.
Already.
P Money saying what up to everybody else. Lala D saying what up. Hold on. Sean the Icon saying Lala D. Check out P Ready. P Ready. Say yeah when you get a chance. Chris Rayner said that P Money chilling when y'all playing again. With P Money and some type of sports or something? I don't know. I guess we can figure it out later on if y'all familiar with what P Money do on the side, maybe into sports or something. But I guess Napoleon saying where I left off, where Marlo left off at. He's saying that 614. Rob Gotti said they can hand Inoue the trophy right now. Hey, Rob Gotti
I
saying that Zolani Tete don't stand a chance. They might as well
That's
give
what
the
I'm about
trophy
to
to
say. Hey,
Inoue.
we're gonna have to ask. We're gonna have to ask
We
Tete
got to
what he
act
think about
straight.
that.
Yeah. Hey, Trey think that Zolani Tete might be the man too, from the way
Yeah,
he's talking. So we're gonna have
that's
to
gonna
see
be a
that.
good fight.
It's
If they
definitely gonna
fight,
be a
that's
good
gonna be a
fight.
good fight.
Yeah. D Money 504 said yes, Lala, going home, talk to my baby, get get comfy, eat, and catch the highlights for the games and watch the Monday night game. Lala D saying I guess he's saying yeah, I like the song to Sean Icon.
Hmm.
Sean Icon said Holyfield was on Buster's ass that night though. I guess NT means night. Holyfield was on Buster's ass that night though. Shit, damn. Shit done skipped up on me. Damn, I kind of lost it.
He said he looked like a monster for real.
Yeah. Damn, my John just skipped all the way back to the starting. Anyways, Rob Gotti saying Chris Bird whooped Vitali. Yo, I gotta see that fight, but I heard about it. One of my homies that's heavy in boxing been saying that too. He said Chris Bird put them hands all over Vitali Klitschko.
I heard
And
that
Chris
too.
Bird was a small heavyweight, and on top of it, Chris Bird was the Pali Malignaggi of the heavyweight. This man had the great jab on 1-2, but no power. He can crack an egg. But he put them the fact that he couldn't crack an egg, but he was putting paws all over Vitali. That shows that Vitali was lacking a lot. Because if a man don't punch that hard and you can't catch up with this man to get him, hey, you might not be that good of a boxer. You can't say he was running because that's what they use. A lot of people like to use when a dude sit there and outbox him, they like to say he was running. But this man, you
Hmm.
can't tell me that this boxer can run backwards faster than you can run forward. How
Right.
y'all train? Y'all train jogging and shit like that. Y'all be jogging for miles upon miles forward. So you tell me that this man could come and say, hey, I'll bet you all this money that I can jog backwards faster than you can jog forward, and you can't catch this man? Don't tell me this man was running. He wasn't running. If you turn your back to run, the fight is waved off. So cut it out with this running shit. For everybody that be talking about these fighters running, and y'all know who y'all are. Anyways, Rough House Boxing says, smash that like button for Marlo's Corner. That's facts, man. Smash the like button if y'all on. Marquise Johnson said, salute to everyone. Lala D said, just listened. Sean the Icons. Okay, that's where I left off. I got it. Chris Rayner saying, legendary top cats. You've been watching them Stros, I guess. Astros, I don't know.
Yeah, the Astros.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Master was going out kicking ass.
Napoleon Armstrong
Yeah,
saying I skipped him at 625, so I got to go back and read that since he mentioned that I skipped him. Napoleon Armstrong said Tyson had no rematch clause. He ain't expected to lose. Douglas got KO by Holyfield in his first defense. Oh, hey Napoleon Armstrong, thanks for the info, bro. Because we didn't know. I didn't know at least. So thanks for the info, man. That's very informative. Sean the Icon said Lala voice is pretty good too. Wait, what? Lala
damn.
voice is pretty good too. His name is Voice. Oh, okay.
Hey,
I thought you were
hey, no
saying
checking
Lala
on
D
it.
had a nice voice.
Hey, y'all good? Rough house,
Oh
everything
yeah, we
good?
good, we
Yeah,
good.
yeah, we
Okay, I
straight.
just want to check. All right.
Xavier said that Vladimir got knocked down 3 times against Sam Peters and got the decision. Oh, so the
Yeah,
Nigerian Nightmare.
yeah.
Samuel Peters did put some paws on him though. I remember that. I actually watched that fight. I just don't remember too much of the knockdowns, but I did remember Samuel Peters knocked him down.
That's
Samuel
crazy.
Peters was a monster, but he was a beast for a little bit. The Nigerian Nightmare. I think that was his nickname. He was a beast for a little bit. Uh, where I'm at. Yeah, P Money said Chris Rayner. I watched the Stros the other night, and they looking very tough right now. Lala D saying Sean the Icon. Yeah, sounds good. Sean the Icon said Chris Bird should have never moved up though. But I guess heavyweight was the benchmark BK and I guess back.
Back in the
Heavyweight was the
day.
benchmark back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Everybody wants to be
yeah.
a heavyweight boxer. That's where the money rolls in. Right now, it seems like the money is in welterweight. And yo, for the longest, right? The money has been in welterweight and heavyweight for like the longest, for as long as we remember.
Yeah. And you know what? I was thinking the other day because somebody was talking about Usyk on my channel. Have we had a credible cruiserweight, American cruiserweight, since Holyfield?
No,
Yeah, and
that I can
that's
think
one of
of.
the reasons. That's one of the reasons that we don't pay attention to the cruiserweight division. When Usyk won the tournament and uh he unified cruiserweight, most people was like, who's Usyk? You never heard of Usyk because there's no Americans in there. We don't pay attention to the division unless there's Americans in there.
Exactly. And at the same time, though, even though Holyfield was a cruiserweight that went up to heavyweight and still dominated, can we see this day a guy like Usyk going up to heavyweight and dominating the way that Holyfield dominated? No,
No,
not me.
no,
No, not me. So then, therefore, Usyk is not. I would not put Usyk in the same caliber as a Holyfield.
no, no, no.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. I think Usyk gets stretched, bro, going up there messing with some of the anybody in the top four. The top four meaning Wilder, AJ, maybe not Fury. He might get his face boxed off by Fury, but Fury and Ortiz.
Bro, Andre Ward could go to cruiser and beat Usyk. If Andre
Yeah,
Ward come back, I believe he can go up to cruiser and beat Usyk. Cruiser and beat Usyk if
yeah.
Usyk stay at cruiser. He just don't show me that punching power that he can keep a guy off of him like Ward. And then on top of it, he doesn't show me that he have that dog in him. Because a fighter like Ward, your little jab 1-2s ain't gonna work, bro. You got this man, because if you're gonna be jabbing and hitting this man with 1-2s, eventually this man is gonna get rough and tough on the inside, and you're gonna have to keep that man
Yep.
off of you. When he's
And he
not
gonna work.
jumping in,
He, and
yeah,
he
go
gonna
ahead.
work that body over.
Mm-hmm.
Just dramatically work that body over. And that's one of, you know what, for all the skills that Ward had or has or whatever the case, because I don't know if he coming back. They'll talk about him possibly coming back. But for all the skills that he had, his ring IQ was his greatest asset, bruh. That was one of the smartest dudes. Next to Floyd, bruh, he was one of the smartest dudes to ever lace up a pair of gloves because he could adapt to any opponent. And he could wind up taking
Exactly.
whatever your strength is away from you.
Exactly. Exactly. I remember way back I had a picture with Ward and Mayweather next to each other, both in white T-shirts, and they both saying like this pound for pound number one, pound for pound number two, and they talk, they like pretty much like talking like they both the men in boxing, and they both have the same type of mindset, and it's true though, because a lot of these fighters, if when it comes to physical strength, a lot of these fighters were stronger than Ward. But
Yeah.
it's like the way Ward implement his game plan, the way he learns how to rough this fighter up and take his physical strength away from him, it was undeniable, bro. And he was undeniable. And I've done seen Darnell Boone had not only Kovalev, but Ward on the canvas with bloody mouth. Because
Yep.
Darnell Boone was a hell of a puncher. And Ward was able to come back and do his thing. Did Kovalev knock him out, or Kovalev came back and had a decision win? I don't remember that fight too much with him and Kovalev. I just remember Kovalev on the ground too.
You talking about with Boone?
Yeah, with Boone.
Oh man, I can't even remember now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up later on, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's real facts, man.
Hey,
Jump back.
hey, do y'all think Ward gonna fight again?
I don't think he's ready to give it up, because even in the Contender Series, he's in there sparring with these guys. He keeps saying like, "Yo, I want, it's hard to give up the ring." He said, "I'm watching these guys getting ready for a fight, and the way they training and all that is making me like antsy to get back in the ring. I really want to get back in the ring." So maybe, I don't think he's done. Sometimes you gotta beat these old. Yeah.
Now I was just gonna say I don't know, because right now Ward is living a very comfortable life. He got that new commentator contract with ESPN. He's still getting the money. He doesn't have to worry about getting up and running miles in the morning, putting in hours at the gym. So I don't know. And he's been gone for, has it been almost 2 years now?
Nah. Ward ain't been going that long.
When was his last fight with Kovalev?
Less than a year, bro.
It's been less than a year.
I think it is. Ward been gone a few months, bro. He ain't been gone that long.
It seemed like he been gone forever.
It seemed like 2017. Let me double check though. I'm pretty sure it's 2017 though. So he ain't been going that long.
First fight was
Okay.
yeah, I think the first fight was November, some shit like that. And then they backed out and came back the next year.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was 2016.
I don't know, man. It's hard to jump back in there full throttle like that. You know, I can't.
It's a year
say
ago,
that like
June.
I can't say that like I got any boxing experience, but I would imagine it's hard, you know, coming from a civilian aspect, jumping back into fighter mode again.
This why I kind of don't agree with that. Ward had the fight in June of 2017 with Kovalev. That's the last fight. That's roughly about a year and 2 months ago. And then on top of it, before that, how long before when he had a layoff? How long was he gone? Remember they were calling him inactive Ward and all that extra bullshit they were talking. The casual fans was talking about Ward.
Yeah.
All the people that didn't want him to fight Kovalev, all the people that was trying to keep Ward off of Triple G's ass. They were talking about Ward is inactive Ward. He shouldn't be fighting Triple G. Listen, if the man is so inactive, put Triple G in there so Triple G can beat him. He's inactive. Remember, he's rusty. Because the best person to fight, if you want to get an easy win, is a nigga that's rusty. A fighter that's rusty.
Yep.
But they refused to because in the back of their minds, they knew what's up. So all these people that are calling him inactive Ward was just pretty much trying to sell a story to the media to like force people to not put Triple G in there with Ward because they know Triple G would get his ass whooped. Otherwise, if you say put my boy L Spence, put him in with Mikey Garcia, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, no, don't put him in there with Mikey. But I like Spence. I'm not gonna say don't put him in there with Mikey Garcia. That's a mismatch. It's not right. No. If Mikey Garcia is a big name and people thinking Mikey Garcia is really all that, I'm gonna stay quiet. Yeah, I think they should fight. That's a good fight.
Yep.
Because I know what's gonna happen. Spence gonna body bag him, and then my boy's gonna look good.
Man, so everybody that was saying, oh no, I don't want to see that fight. I don't want to see that fight. That's not a good fight for Mark. Man, I was completely the opposite, bro.
I wanted to see it, bro.
I wanted to see him beat the brake fluid out of Mikey Garcia. Man, and nothing personal against Mikey Garcia, but you call that man out. You know what I'm saying? You the one that had Errol Spence's name in your mouth. Talk about you want that smoke.
Yeah. You see, they be trying to change the narrative because I like Mikey Garcia. And I still got, if Mikey Garcia and Lomachenko sign a fight tomorrow, I'm betting my bread on Mikey Garcia, bro. I just believe Mikey Garcia is a better boxer than Lomachenko. I like Mikey Garcia's skill set. His fundamentals can help him beat Lomachenko and his punching power. So I'm not thinking Mikey Garcia is a bum. I'm just thinking he's too small to step up and fight Errol Spence because I saw Mikey Garcia at 140 and it was love handles and muffin tops everywhere, bro. Love handles, muffin tops, and burritos spilling everywhere. What he's gonna look like at 147, bro? Epic ass beating.
Hey, Top Cat, you think Ward coming back?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been thinking. You know what? I think he gonna watch this Usyk and Bellew fight. You feel me? And he gonna make a decision. You know he walking around over 200 right now. He cruiserweight right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to come back on something like that. Because I mean, if you gonna come back, you might as well go out with a bang. Because that's for all the belts too. Whoever win that fight. Yeah, but I don't know. I seen that contender, man. That's what I thought about. He got in there sparring with the boys. I say he probably trying to stay sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Cooking in the background.
Mm-hmm. I think the same thing, Top Cats. And the fact is that Top Cats just said the fact that remember, Ward did say he will take on Usyk. Not Usyk. Ward did say he will take on Bellew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, before right after the Kovalev fight, he said he will take on Tony Bellew.
Yeah.
And I thought that Ward can beat.
No, I said it was a lot. It was a little talk about that fight for a little while.
Yeah. And we thought that Ward can beat Tony Bellew. So now, if Tony Bellew get in there and beat Usyk, I really believe Ward coming back to fight Tony Bellew. Dead ass.
Man, he'll beat the hairline off of Bellew.
Shit, his hair all gray already
Usyk
anyway.
Ward don't want to fuck with him. He said, "I'm a big man." He said he stood next to Ward in the Creed movie. He
Oh
said
yeah.
Ward don't want to fuck with him.
Man, water beat the brake cylinders, brake pads, brake rotors, everything off that dude.
Hell yeah. And Bellew had an easy way to undisputed. He been
Yeah.
champ. He got an easy way to undisputed.
Hey, what y'all think about that fight in the chat? The winner, Usyk and Bellew versus Ward.
Ooh, that'd be lovely.
I would love to see that. Hey, put it in the chat, y'all. Who y'all think the winner of Usyk or Bellew against Andre Ward? How y'all think how y'all see that playing out?
Oh shit.
What's up? Jump back up in this chat. Man, this boy's been talking now. Let's see. I'm gonna start right here. Kid Mid said Usyk does not have enough power to jump in the heavyweight division. You know, I mean, he got enough power to jump in at the bottom of the heavyweight division, and he's got enough mobility and a high punch rate that he'll be able to take some of those lower tier heavyweights out. Let's see, Mark Wonderlick. He said Utah in the gym. That's what's up. Mark Wonderlick in the house.
What's good, fam?
P Money said Usyk gets stopped by all top heavyweights, in my opinion. I agree. Hey, Marlo, let me ask you, bro. You know, Usyk right now, he signed a Matchroom, a multi-fight deal to Matchroom, with the promise that he gonna get a chance at AJ. How do you see Usyk and AJ going?
Man, I see Usyk getting put to sleep.
I'm not sure what this food is gonna taste like, man. I'm a little confused.
I see Usyk boxing.
What do you think?
Know what I'm saying? Trying to last long, but I see him getting caught, man.
Don't walk away. Oh shit.
You ain't talking about no sloppy. We talking about a stagnant, strong hitting, technical heavyweight. We ain't talking about no sloppy, nobody heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? He at least AJ at least number 3. You
right.
know what I mean? In the heavyweight division, I don't see Usyk hanging with 5. We about to see against Bellew.
Yeah. What you think, Top Cat? Think Top Cat stepped away. Yeah, I see it like you do.
Bellew hit hard, bro.
Man,
What?
Yeah, AJ and Usyk.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I say probably about like a 5th or 6th round KO. AJ will knock that nigga ass out, man.
I see that shit earlier than that.
Yeah.
I'm mad you give him to a 5th or 6th round. I see Usyk getting clipped much earlier. Usyk he's not big or strong enough, man. The dude have 0 punching power, bro. To me, I see, he might have get a couple of TKOs here and there. I just don't see the punching power, man. The way he throws his punches, he just seems like a guy with a decent sized frame that doesn't throw hard punches, that don't have this punching power. He's all about the jab, the 1-2, the mixing up the punches, but it's all like just flurry punches. It's not enough for me. You don't bring flurries to heavyweight division.
Hell no.
One punch and a dude will take your flurry to throw a hard punch in between and knock you cold out. Usyk will be knocked out cold. He's not that guy, man.
Especially a heavyweight jab is different too. Them motherfucking jabs.
Shoot, yeah. Man, you mess around and come at somebody that got a Leon Spinks jab. Shit.
You be eating your teeth.
Real talk.
You take out your mouth guard, your teeth come out in the corner too. Like, whoa.
All right. We got Xavier say, I don't know about that. Bird was the IBF champ for 2 years. Okay. D Money 504 say, I just realized that I said Sunday night game, not Monday night game. Tired as fuck. P Money say a great fight for Usyk and heavyweight will be Amir Mansour, but I think he stops him too because Usyk gets hit too much. Yeah, I can see that, man. I'm telling you, the further up Usyk goes in that heavyweight tree, man, the more he gets, the more potential it is for him to get knocked off the branches.
Yep. Shout
Even
out
in
to him
the,
for
even
trying
in
to
the,
be great.
He got a good
it,
chance in that Bellew fight too. I
yeah,
think.
Bellew is the weakest heavyweight, bro. I don't even
But
count David Haye and these guys Bellew been beating. Bellew been beating up an old David Haye. David Haye is old. He doesn't even want to be a boxer no more. David Haye is like a semi UK model. I don't even, it's 2018. This dude's still running around here with braids. He had no braids, but he grew them shits back. Like, get out of here, man. Dude is worrying about more. He's worried about fashion instead of being a boxer.
hell, you hit hard too.
Yeah,
Right?
How
really
about
did, fucking around
yo?
folks.
I would give Shannon Briggs a better chance to beat Bellew over. I would give Shannon Briggs a chance to beat Bellew. Maybe Bellew should not Bellew. Usyk. Usyk should try to take on Shannon Briggs. Get your feet wet with Shannon Briggs. Let me
he
tell you,
wouldn't
bro.
he wouldn't dare give Shannon Briggs a shot.
Hey, that's not
Hey,
a bad idea.
but watch this, right? You know why a lot of guys are not allowing Shannon Briggs to really get up in there like that?
He's
Shannon
dangerous.
Briggs to this day have the highest first round knockout ratio in the history of boxing, bro. Look
He's
it up if y'all
dangerous.
think I'm playing.
He's dangerous.
Look it
And
up. Shannon Briggs,
hey,
let's go champ, bro. Him, the
and he
highest
throw more
knockout ratio.
and he
First
throw
round
more than
knockout
one
ratio.
punch. He a
Exactly.
heavyweight that throw more than one punch.
Nobody
Yeah.
has as much first round knockouts as Shannon Briggs. So people can talk that shit. Oh, he's old. Yeah, if he's so old, go get that. Go get that scalp, man. I'm all about getting the scalp.
All right.
If this man is shit, go get that scalp.
Yo, what was you
Get,
saying, Marlo?
No, I was saying he throw a heavyweight that throw punches and bunches is dangerous for any motherfucking cruiserweight.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I,
Let me see. Jump back in here. Let's see. Chris Rainey said, "Legendary Top Cats. They blocked your video, bro. I just tried to watch it. I don't know which video he talking about, Top Cat.
Yeah, I got to take
opponent.
time, man. I had some shit in there. I had an interview that AJ interview after the Parker fight. Yeah, I
that's
Oh
got
why.
yeah.
down.
That's why
Oh,
they
okay.
blocked it.
You ain't got
They
no
don't want
music.
you to keep that. They don't want you to keep that info, bro. When you
Yeah.
keep that info, a record of what a fighter said. Copyright. Why? Oh, you have footage that belong to us. This nigga said that shit live. Why can't I have it? It was like you don't even know what network I got it off of. I
and you
might have got
using
it
Hey,
on somebody's video on
and you
YouTube.
using it for study purposes.
There you
yeah,
go.
that's
They don't
why
want
I
that.
put education on that up, but them hoes still block me.
Okay. Let's see. Napoleon Armstrong said, "Why the little brother at cruiserweight? No money there though, so he can go heavyweight or light heavyweight where the money is." Yeah. Hey, have y'all been paying attention to Wilder's little brother? I can't think of his first name.
Marcellus,
Yeah,
Marcellus
Marcellus.
Wilder. Yeah,
Marcellus Wilder, I think.
Yeah.
that's his
Yeah,
name.
I think it's Marcellus Wilder. I think.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Have y'all been
Yeah,
paying attention to him or checking him out?
yeah. I saw he only. I think I saw the first fight. He had two or three. I only saw one.
I ain't seen
Okay.
enough.
It was a
I
knockout.
seen a couple.
How does he look? Does he remind you anything of Deontay?
Not really. I mean, he got power.
Okay.
He got power.
Okay.
He gonna have to he gonna have to sharpen this shit up. He ain't bad though. He ain't no garbage fighter, but don't put him up in there with nobody with no experience though.
So let's
Okay.
look at it this way, right? If Usyk is such a good fighter at heavyweight, if Usyk is such a good fighter at cruiserweight and want to test his skills at heavyweight, I think maybe he should go up. Hey, Effie Ajaba, he's a heavyweight, right?
He
Yep.
trying to get Usyk killed.
Yeah.
He really
Hey,
don't want that work. He don't
I'm
want no
tr-
type of no powerful jab and no powerful right hand work, man. You're gonna have to
well,
give him somebody. Bellew was his best chance because Bellew was a cruiserweight.
why can't we go off a resume? Effie Ajaba don't have. I'm trying to
Yeah,
set these boys up, right? I'm trying to set them up.
yeah. You trying to get
Effie
him murdered.
Ajaba don't have that big resume. You know, he's still up and coming. Yeah, he got a few knockouts, but he's nobody right now. Look at his followers on Twitter. He don't got that much followers. He don't even have. Come on, man. Put him in the ring, right? That's the guy. Put him in. That's a nice step up fight, right? That's what they normally do.
Whatever date that is, they fight is gonna be R.I.P. Usyk that
All right. All right. See, D Money said, I got to get back on these fights like I used to. That's what's up. Me too. Kid Miz said, talking to Mark Wunderlich, Xavier said, I think it's too early to tell if Usyk has the dog in him. How many wars has he been in? I don't know about too early to tell. If the dog is in you, the dog gonna come out of you.
That's right.
See what we ain't seeing though? The cruiserweight division was pretty easy for Usyk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He trying to dare to be great. That's why I say don't be calling no motherfucking shot nobody out when you knowing goddamn well you ain't ready for that work, man. Bellew is probably a cool matchup for him because Bellew done had a couple fights at heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Bellew got a little power. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how he look with Bellew first. That's gonna be the tell of the tape for him at heavyweight, man.
Right, and you best believe, man, that that Usyk's people done scoped out the heavyweight landscape. They done scoped out the scene to see who would be the best touch in there for Usyk coming in the door, and they picked Bellew. They were like, all right, yeah, this is the one right here. It wasn't because Bellew was the toughest dude that he was gonna face. They wanted somebody that Usyk was at least gonna have a chance against.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the type of stuff that make me don't like certain things in boxing. I don't want a promoter telling me that, hey, my guy should fight this guy because my guy have a better chance at beating this guy. Then why am I watching it? What am I watching it for? I want your guy to fight a guy where I don't know who the freak is gonna win. Where I gotta sit there and be puzzled. Where I gotta sit there at the edge of my seat, sitting there like, yo, this is a tight matchup. That's the type of fights I want to see, man.
Let's see. Napoleon Armstrong said, why nobody using Coach Nassim Richardson? Coach Nassim Richardson training skills in camp. He knows his shit.
In fact, Coach Nassim Richardson is training a lot of the guys in the Contender Series.
Yeah.
He's training Shane Mosley's son. Him and Shane Mosley's son is very, very tight. And he coached Shane Mosley's son to a great win the other day, last week.
Okay. Kid Miz say Chris Rainey, yes, sir. Napoleon Armstrong say real talk. Usyk mobility and activity can be a problem at heavyweight as long as he boxes, not brawls. Yeah. Like I said, I agree with that, Napoleon, but I agree it's only gonna be a problem for those heavyweights on the low end of the scale. I don't see Usyk going up there and doing Joshua, Ortiz, Wilder, or Fury like that.
It'd be a body bag.
Not with those extra cushiony water balloon punches. All right. Kid Miz said the Browns got another one. Man, I hate that. But yeah. Kid Mid also said Usyk, second or third fight at heavyweight, he getting stretched. That could be.
You might be right.
Yeah, Chris Rainey said, I want Mikey to fight Spence. I like Mikey a lot, but I know Spence will win. But I like it because it's great exposure for both. Yeah. Especially being down there in Texas, you know, big Latino fan base. Earl Spence is from Texas. You know, that'd be huge down there.
Hey, let's take all right. So I'm on Usyk's box rec right now, right?
Yeah.
Usyk is 31 years old with 15 fights, 11 KOs, no losses. Usyk is, again, like I said, 31 years old. He's a southpaw. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. So with that type of dimension matchup, how do you guys think it'll look against the heavyweights that we have in boxing right now?
No, get those stats again.
All right, age 31 years old. He's a southpaw, 6'3", and 78-inch reach. The reach is always a legend, from what I've noticed in boxing, because they had Luis Ortiz listed as like 84 or some crazy reach, and he's not. So,
yeah.
What do you guys think? How do you guys think that'll match up? 6'3", 78-inch reach, 31 years old against these heavyweights that we got happening. We got in boxing right now.
It sounds like he's gonna be short with short arms, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard for him to get in on Wilder, on AJ, on Ortiz, and on Fury.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Fury! That would look like a demolition matchup.
Yeah. Hey, his counterpunch game is gonna have to be on 10.
Counterpunch for a fighter only works out when you have that reach to hit that fighter after that fighter missed his punch.
Yeah.
And you also gotta have the instincts and the reflexes.
Yeah. Now the one thing I will give Usyk is I believe he's got the speed to get in and out on some of these big dudes. But the problem is if he gets in, will he make it out alive?
And if he gets in, will these big dudes' size intimidate him? No, before he even get in, will these big dudes' size intimidate him from trying to get in?
Right. Let's see. Oh, go ahead.
Because that's a problem that he has to look out for. Because if he gets in, on top of it, when he gets in, is Usyk a guy that attacks the body? No. But we have guys like even a simple fighter as Dillian Whyte that will attack the body. I believe Dillian Whyte have enough to keep Usyk off of him. So I don't see Usyk getting up there to be even in the top 7 heavyweights.
Right.
Wasting his time.
I agree. Let me see. Napoleon Armstrong said Ward been training at 200 for months. He may be more acclimated than we think. He's too smart to make the Roy Jones mistake. Yeah. I can see that. Definitely.
I'm going to make a comment on that.
Yeah.
I've been watching the Contender Series from the start to now. Ward in 200 pounds.
More?
Ward is not 200 pounds, bro. Ward is helping guys train and also coaching guys. That's at 160. I don't see a big size difference as in the weight. I see a height difference, but I don't see a big size difference in the weight. Ward in the 160, bro.
Hey,
I don't believe.
Nah, I did.
Oh,
that was
okay.
me, my bad.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Hey, is the chat still with us?
I'm going to jump in and see what's up right now. Where y'all left off at?
Man, hold on. I'll tell you.
I'm going to just scroll through and see what's up. All right, I see Kid Midway. He was saying Usyk second or third fight, he getting stretched. Chris Rena said, I got Mikey to fight Spence. I like Mikey also, but, well, I think I read that already. But I'll read it again. Also, but I know Spence win, but I like it because it's a great exposure for both. Yes, Xavier said, hence, GGG versus Marlorosian. That was a mismatch. Diana the Bull said, y'all still here. I guess she reading what we just the comment we just made. Kid Miz said one of them boys from the Contender piece Ward ass up. He had a black eye on the first episode. Yeah, I did see that though. I think it's from the dude that was in jail. There was a dude that was in jail that's a good ass boxer, but he spent damn near his entire life in jail from the age of 17. But the dude got some hands and he's a skillful boxer. It's a black kid. I don't remember his name like that. He like from Louisiana or some shit. He got like a crazy country ass accent. but he's a good ass boxer, man. This dude is
Yeah,
very
I know which one you
skillful.
talking about.
Uncle Ruck is in the building. What's good, fam?
Let's go, let's go.
Uncle Ruck. Hey, y'all do me a favor, man. Hit that like button for the homeboys Marlo's Corner, man. If y'all up
That's
in
right.
here. Smash
Appreciate
that
it.
Lala
like
D said
button.
Usyk.
Subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
Right. Lala D in the chat said Usyk loses to Ward. Kidman said Ward. Yeah. Chris Rayner said I'd say Usyk wins just because of the rust for Ward. Oh, okay. She's thinking Chris Rayner is saying that he thinks that Usyk will beat Ward just because Ward might be rusty. I don't know.
Mhm.
Ward been a longer layoff than this and didn't come back rusty. I'm just saying. Anyways, Napoleon Armstrong said Ward wins, but would have to question his power at cruiser. So Prob needs the stamina to go 12 rounds or extra for the extra 20 to 25 pounds. Yeah,
Right.
I
Hey,
guess.
when y'all finish reading the chat, y'all ready to wrap it up?
All right, cool. We can do
Yeah.
that. I Wonder One said
Yeah.
AJ stretches Usyk. Lala D said hey one. She's saying one up to one. Lala D said AJ got that one. Yeah, I guess she's talking about AJ getting Usyk out of there.
Yeah.
Kid Miz said, don't Usyk and Ward have about the same KO ratio? I'm just asking. Wonder One said hey. He's saying hey to Lala. Napoleon Armstrong said it would be a low output, but Ward. It would be a low output by Ward, but he make it a great punch choice. And yeah, he having a bunch of spell checks in that one. I'm not gonna read that one. Scrapbook boxing saying, "Kid Mid, my bro, salute fam." Kid Mid saying ain't boxing by because that nigga got that nigga got flip braids. Facts. Kid Mid saying what up to Scrapbook and family. Moni Stack said, "Just getting here. Gonna listen to y'all while cleaning up from the kids' room. Hey everyone." Kim is saying Moni
What's good,
Stacks
sis?
up, sis. Yeah. Napoleon Armstrong said Ward been training at 200 for months. He may be more acclimated than we think. He's smart to make the Roy Jones mistake. I guess
Yeah.
he's too smart to make the Roy Jones mistake, I guess.
Yeah. That's the last one I read. That's the last one I read.
Oh, you read all that?
Yeah.
ID Money 504 said, "Hey, baby Moni." Xavier saying, "Do y'all think Usyk could hang with Epic Jabba?" Fuck no. Fuck all the way no, bro. Usyk ain't
I
hanging
don't.
with shit.
Usyk gonna be punching a jaguar. He's just gonna be getting bigger and bigger. It's gonna look
Usyk
like.
is gonna get stretched in the second round by Epic Jabba. First and second round stretch. Foremost stretching. Y'all gotta remember, Usyk Jabba got a way of when he stretched the opponents, he walk over the body like how Allen Iverson walked over Tyronn Lue's body. When Allen Iverson crossed Tyronn Lue and scored that 3-pointer and walked over his body and looked at him, that's what Jabba been doing to his opponents, man. This dude is a monster. I don't see that happening.
A Java gonna put him to sleep and say, "Stay asleep, you colonizer."
Money Stacks saying to D Money, "Hey baby." Whoa, okay. Money Stacks and yeah, they got yeah, whatever. Anyways, I must stay out of that. That's their business. That's grown folks' business. What do I know? Anyways, Money Stack saying to hey to Lala. Lala saying hey to Xavier. She's saying Xavier asked a good question. Xavier saying Briggs has 38 first round KOs. Facts. That's a lot of first round KOs. That's the highest in heavyweight history. People need to recognize that. So when they talk about Shannon Briggs and he's an old man now, hey, get in there and get him up out of there.
No wonder why I say, "Let's go, champ."
Yeah,
Let's go, champ.
As an old man, Shannon Briggs is still going out there getting these boys up out of there. He had a fight, about a year and a half ago, and he still got the man up out of there very early. Within under 5 rounds, he got his opponent up out of there. So Shannon Briggs really is still throwing them hands. So if Klitschko thought that Shannon Briggs was such an easy fight, and Shannon Briggs was talking so much shit to Klitschko, Klitschko should have got in there and got that man up out of there. Don't get this man trolling you all around the world. This man was trolling you all around the world, eating what you eat. I eat what you eat, champ.
Where you go, I go, champ.
Yeah. He knocked the man off his little scuba diving board and all that, man. It's disrespectful. You gotta fight when a man do all that to you. You feel me? Anyways, Klitschko might be on this new boy type of antics, you know, where they feel like, oh, you're disrespectful, I'm not gonna fight you. Oh, the reason I'm disrespectful is for you to fight me. If I'm so disrespectful, why don't you fight me? Anyways, man. Scrapbook Boxing saying, P Money salute. Chris Rayner saying Napoleon Armstrong, great point. Didn't know about that training. That's facts. That's facts. Support Marlo's Corner. Yeah, that's right, man. Support the corner. Hit the like button. All that. Napoleon Armstrong saying most heavyweight nowadays, very flat-footed punchers with questionable stamina. Usyk will be a problem with speed and mobility again. Lateral movement to speed, up to pace, and pop. Yeah, but he still got to get to the range to do that pop, and to get that jab going. You feel me?
Yep.
Chris Rayner saying, never mind. We here, blah, blah, blah. Uncle Rucker saying, what's up to the crew? Kid Mid saying, people don't know a lot about prison boxing. That shit is big. It might be. I see that shit in movies, man. Movies like, what's that? Undisputed. It's all about jail boxing and stuff like that, man. On Undisputed 1, 2, 3, 4, movie Boyka. All that is all about prison fighting, man. Y'all need to get into those, though. That's good movies. While y'all doing that, checking out movies that's all about prison fighting and good type of like free what you call open hand fighting and shit like that. Check out the movie what's that movie? The Raid. The Raid is a good movie for y'all to check out too. It might be on Kids Mid channel, so check that out too on Kid Mid channel, man. Wonder One said, "LOL, Kid Mid ain't lying about 52 blocks is the shit." Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I don't even know about it. Kid Mid saying Wonder One, buddy who was fire, real shit. Napoleon Armstrong saying Briggs versus Ortiz, both older and hot. Yeah. I guess he meant got. Both older and got caught doping.
And with both duck heavily. Damn.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it's real, fam.
That'd be crazy. Hey, but yeah, if y'all want ready to wrap it up, I don't want to keep leaving y'all hanging and shit. I got the key.
Yeah, that's good.
We can wrap it up, man.
We can wrap it up.
Yeah.
All right, man. So go ahead, man.
Hey, man, Main Boxing Biker, y'all follow my channel, follow Marlo's Corner. Salute to everybody in the chats and all that. Let your peoples know. Follow Marlo's Corner. We close to 1,000. We want to make it to 1,000. So all we need is like 150 more, y'all. I think y'all can make it happen. Subscribe from your other channels. Watch the videos too. Don't just subscribe and don't watch our videos. Watch the videos, man. That's all part of support, all right?
Appreciate you. Go ahead, Ruff.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know what it is. I am that boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV. Chilling on the corner with the homeboys, Marlo's Corner. Shout out to Marlo, Trey X, Kurt Sugar. Hey, man, I appreciate you for having me on, man. Had a good time as always. And like Main Boxing Biker said, yeah, man, y'all subscribe, man. Y'all know y'all like it when y'all here on the corner, when y'all post up, man. Y'all like that good boxing talk, fight commentary, all of that. Trivia, knowledge, everything, man. So go ahead and subscribe, watch the videos, and make sure y'all stop by the house. Rough House Boxing TV. Shout out to Main Boxing Biker, Legendary Top Cats. Yo, I'm out. Y'all be easy, man.
Real talk. Legendary.
Peace. Daily blues, positive clothes. You can choose loser. You can stay confused. You want some cool boxing news? Click that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. It's the King Legendary Top Cat. Man, appreciate you, Marlo, man, Trey X, Rough House, Main Biker. Feel me? You know them boys be scared to come down here on the corner. You feel me? Them niggas
Right.
ain't ride down here. They gonna take the freeway, man. Yeah, man. You know.
Yeah.
Real, man. Appreciate the platform, man. I be having fun coming up here thinking with y'all boys.
Man, we're gonna keep on doing this, man. It's family, man. It's all love. Hey, man, I appreciate all y'all, man, for stopping by, man. We always hanging out, showing love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody on the panel, Main, Legendary, Rough House. We're gonna do it again. My bro Trey X, he got business to handle with the family, man. But you know, he always here, man. You know what I mean? But you know, much love, man. Have a good Sunday. And don't forget to tell them haters and trolls, the fuck out my gym.
You heard him.
Yep.
Peace.
Right.